3, 2, 1. Welcome back to another episode of No Jumper News. Today is Friday, February 28th, and Flacco, who we got with us, guy?
Man, we have a star-studded cast. There's about 6 people here today, man. Start from the left, man.
Man,
You tripping? Introduce yourself,
man. Hey, man, Rockstar 2800 Smut Free TV. You already know what it do. Back in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute.
Oh, you came today, bro. Listen, letting us know you crip.
Oh, today my hood day, though. You know
Oh, really?
Yeah, 228. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't I get the invite?
We in the mix tonight. Nah, we can pull up. We doing
Hell
something.
nah, man.
I pulled up to your hood yet?
Nah,
man.
He wanted to, though, but
today's your put on.
It's just timing.
You have to be from the set tonight.
Bro, you came like with the whole Crip Mac fit, man. Feel
Come
me?
on, man.
Right?
On. You know what we do, man.
With the blue Jordans. What?
You know what to do, first of all.
What? What's this? Blue what? That's
Look
a...
at this nigga.
What?
No, this is my homie shit right here.
The Blue Lakers merch?
Innovative, nah. This ain't no Laker merch. This the homie.
Oh, no.
It's the homie out of Sac. This the homie DZ out of Sac.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got him the
Innovative.
B. What does the B stand for?
Man, come on, man. We ain't gonna do all that. You know what time it is, man. 228, man. Bullies. You know
Don't
what
get
I'm saying?
bullied.
We up in here, but yeah.
Okay.
You know, let's get team with the news.
Okay. Well, there is a very popular bully who's been going viral, but we'll talk about him soon, man. Oh, I'm Poetic Flacco, man. YouTube. Introduce yourself, man.
Hi, I'm Remo.
You feel me? He was 17.5 when I was selling them pies. Ask me no questions. I'll tell you
What
no
happened
lies.
to 5150?
Lush Uno. What you mean? What happened to it? Why don't you go over there and find out?
No, you usually
Slide
says
through the damn section and
says
find
rush
out.
1, 5-1. You feel me? But you're not saying it no more. Why?
I was saying what the
50 head first like that. Now that ain't it.
like-
That's Hurricane Chris shit. I'm sure.
Like-
What was your shit? I'm thinking it's the same shit. I'm tweaking.
Huh?
Flacco trying to make it seem like you ain't from a hood or something no more.
Oh yeah.
No.
I've been seeing
Flacco.
narratives. We got Rockstar in the building. We cooking today, man.
Man,
We talking. We with the
Stop
bullshit
it.
today, bro.
Lush from the hood. I'm telling him, why don't he claim it no more?
It ain't that I don't claim it no more, man. I had the conversations I needed to have with who I needed to have to conduct myself how I conduct myself when I conduct myself that way. Player, don't worry about a damn thing.
And they told you.
I'm from where I'm from. You feel me? Never stop being from
Big
where
bad Lush.
Big bad Lush, you know, from that west
Flacco
side.
be trying to push lines, man. But let's keep the introductions
Fuck it
going.
is.
too.
Let's have to, you know.
Peace and blessings. I'm Zul Karnain from New Orleans, born and raised, citizen of the globe, representing Open Book Platform and the Ummah of the Muslims. Ramadan Mubarak, and it's an honor and a blessing to be here at this junction out here in L.A.
Are you born in the U.S.?
I'm born. I just said born and raised in New Orleans. I'm from New Orleans. Straight, all ancestry from New Orleans. Many generations back, my ancestors built this country. That's probably like yours. I don't know. I know Remo. We neighboring states. You know what I'm saying? He right out there, and I'm right next door. You feel me?
Yeah.
We got mutuals.
Yeah. Well, like, I'm what you call, don't they say, like, a tether's the word, right? I'm not sure. Because it's called, like, a tether, right? I heard that word used a lot. No, so I'm Liberian, so I guess, like...
Oh, Monrovia in the building.
Yeah, man, feel me? Right?
Yeah.
Man.
Where did you get that name Tether from?
It's like a thing I see, like, in, like, FB
Man,
and Twitter.
you can't,
Us,
don't honor
Jordan
all that.
Peele.
You know what I'm saying? They try to call me that. Don't honor that. That's your boy with Tariq Nasheed with the whole thing. But listen, nah, man, we're one, we black people, but they saying the tether meaning that they're not foundational black Americans, not descendants of the ancestors
Sounds
from the
about
transatlantic
right.
slave trade.
Sounds
Yeah.
about
But
right.
Liberia, they sent a
Flacco.
lot of sent a lot of Americans to Liberia. You feel what I'm saying? They flag is the same as our flag.
If you
close
knew him,
nearness.
So they're like off-brand Americans.
It's not really off-brand.
sound about right.
It's not really off-brand because I can trace my lineage back to cattle slavery, right? So, like, I feel like this would have
Chattel,
like
chattel, not
Chateau?
cattle.
Chateau?
Not cattle. Cattle is cow.
Cattle's crazy.
Cattle with an H.
Man,
And it's Chatel, right?
man.
Yeah.
But where would they know you from? Because I don't
All
want
right,
to.
man.
Just
Listen,
say.
okay, bam. I got a YouTube channel, Open Book Platform.
Yeah.
Recently, I did Quando Rondo, my Aki's interview. That went viral. Where I asked them about, unifying with Lil Durk because they're both Muslims. They're both flying under the flag of Islam. Quando dropped his neighborhood Crip flag and he's flying the banner of Islam, la ilaha illallah. And then my man Durk, you see, he's been pushing Islam before he got arrested. So that was last year, 2024. Yeah. And then I went to Chicago. I did a whole documentary about O Block, about their spiritual reformation from gang culture to God consciousness. And I did Lil Durk's interview, which we're building a story around before he got locked up. Like 3 days before he got locked up, we did his interview in Chicago. Him, his father, all the rappers, Duty, Low, DJ Bands, everybody in OTF. So we're putting that project together. And then as of recent, you've probably saw the liberation demonstration at Super Bowl LIX in New Orleans, where we represented for our Muslim, the Ummah, the Sudanese, and those from Palestine. So we raised this flag. We raised this flag at Kendrick Lamar's halftime show. Yeah. You know, that went triple platinum viral. Yeah. So,
that's beyond viral.
Diamond viral. But praise be to Allah, it was a more about representing those who are being oppressed, suffering from genocide and injustice and civil wars and just atrocities, and showing the humanity. Because I'm, like you said, I'm a foundational Black American, but because I'm Muslim, I'm connected with the brothers in Palestine and sisters in Palestine, and same in Sudan. Yeah. So we wanted to show support for that struggle on the biggest platform.
Sure. Now, there's a few questions, though, we do have to get to, right?
Lots of questions.
Let's start there.
So the first question is this. Now, a lot of people, you know, because Kendrick Lamar is somebody who, he's a pretty sneaky dude, so we can't really put nothing past him. People are saying, right?
That's a personal opinion, by the way.
No, sure.
That's not
anything he says is a personal.
Okay, sure.
Just to clarify.
But the question was, people didn't feel like this was something that was, out the blue. It felt like Kendrick Lamar was well aware that this was going to happen. You ran it by him, and you did it, and Kendrick Lamar acted like, hey, I didn't know this. Oh, my God, this was a protester. So people felt like this was Kendrick Lamar aware of your protest with the flag at Super Bowl before it happened.
In the words of my guy, FYBJ Main, them people over whooping. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even if so, I would never say that. Why would I want to do that? Kendrick is a wise man. But what I'm saying is that
so like he knew, but you won't say it.
No, not at all. What I'm saying is, even if it was, I wouldn't say it. But no, the brother didn't know, and I got a whole theory on that. But the greatness goes to our Creator, God. That God knew what Kendrick Lamar was gonna do, and God chose me to do what I was gonna do, and it fit in the theme to make it even greater. So all praise is due to Allah. Alhamdulillah. Shout out to everybody. But yes, that's the infinite wisdom of our creation. Just like God designed and ordered every steps for all of us to work and find a call for y'all to come together in the way y'all have been commissioned. So, yes, it does seem like that. And that's what made it spread extra. And also that was a component of that halftime show being the biggest ever seen. You feel me? Because guess what? Post, when it was on, so many different people that had no relation to watching the Super Bowl or the Kendrick Lamar halftime show went watch it on Apple Music, went watch it on YouTube, on the NFL channel, just to see that representation of the Palestinian and Sudanese flag. So that added so much extra motion and gasoline to it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so walk us through, like, how did you get the opportunity to be one of, like,
to be a part
were
of
you
the show,
like a background dancer, just like?
Well, I was part of the field cast, like an extra in a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like just in the cut, doing whatever they tell you to do. The official job, like I got a link. You know what I'm saying? I got a link to apply to be a part of the field cast. I applied for it a month before the Super Bowl. They chose me. You feel me? Kendrick wanted an all-black cast, black dancers, black extras, black everything. You feel what I'm saying?
So he asked for that because there was some controversy that. Because the Hispanic brothers and sisters of LA felt like if you were telling the story of growing up as a Black man in this city, excluding Hispanics deliberately seems a little foul,
Nah, it's not that. You need your representation. Everybody got to have representation. It wasn't like he excluded them from something to liberate them. It's just a piece of art. He didn't exclude them from getting financial loans or opening up a bank account. That's racism.
He also did have.
We don't have the power to be racist because racism is a conforming power structure that limits you from ascending or coming up. You feel what I'm saying? But this is a piece of art. That's like if an artist that paints black art. You can't say, "Oh, why you didn't paint me as a white person in that?"
No, wait.
Well, he did have two Latinos on his album, one of which actually was just featured on a Heinz mustard commercial.
Okay, no, that's fine. But
receiving a lot of royalties.
But we're talking about the Super Bowl, though, right?
Yeah.
Now listen,
just for the theme of it.
But what we can't say is art because again, there's been a lot of times.
What would it be?
No. Listen, it's definitely art, but there's been a lot of times, big bro, where we see movies, right, where this is supposed to be a black character, especially with like the ancient Egypt movies, right? Where we say, this is black
Moses,
representation.
Pharaoh, everybody, yeah.
Blacks are supposed to be here, but white
Israelites,
spots, right? So hence, if Kendrick Lamar is telling a story of being a black man in LA, he robbed those people of their representation.
Why you think he's telling the story of being a black man in LA? I think he's telling the story of being a black man in America. I think that whole thing was a prison yard. That with the street lights and that great thing, I think that was a prison yard. So that's what the story was, because it goes back to why they refer to you as a tether. Now, I'm not saying that, but you said that. But in the concept of we are the people that built this country. We were the people brought here that God built this country.
Yeah.
The Latinos were already here, and they usurped the land from them and pushed them back behind the Mexican borders. But the people that were trafficked, accosted and trafficked and brought here to develop this country. You know, Washington, D.C. was laid out by a black man, Benjamin Banneker, the whole city. So that's the story he was telling. You feel what I'm saying? And the hip-hop culture, the essence of hip-hop, the essence of gangster rap in L.A. started with black people. So that was the whole merger with Uncle Sam Jackson, Black Uncle Sam, put all together. So
you'll be
he did his work.
explaining to this nigga all day.
No, it's just crazy that all this
God.
is now your chance to stick up for Mexicans. All
But
of a
he might
sudden,
listen to
all of a
somebody
sudden you
coming
care
from
about
somebody
Mexicans.
like
Stop
you.
over one.
Because we tell them all day.
These people that be chatting.
No.
Ignore them, bro. Ignore them, bro.
All right, so let's get to the actual message, okay? So when you got picked, did you already know, okay,
Not at all.
I'm gonna protest and bring the flag, or you didn't know?
Not at all.
Okay, so
I'm a brother. I'm a financial freedom fighter. My name is Zul Karnain. I'm not an activist in the light of I'm always at protests. I'm doing encampments. Salute to those brothers that do the activist work. I, alhamdulillah, am a brother, a person that did a active activism when the opportunity presented itself.
Yeah.
But initially, I just wanted to be a part of the Super Bowl in my hometown. You know what I'm saying? So I could go to the Super Bowl for free. So I could be a part to witness Kendrick Lamar and get in there for free and watch the Super Bowl. But when I got a part of it, I realized I bit off more than I could chew, because I thought it was probably, I'm thinking, I got a lot going on. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a financial freedom fighter. I got businesses dealing real estate. I'm out there committed for 2 weeks going to practice 6 to 8 hours a day for less than, I think it was minimum wage. So I'm like, after day 3, 6 to 7 hours standing here.
Damn, he robbing niggas too. That's crazy.
2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? 2 weeks before the Super Bowl, I'm like, nah, man, I was about to back
bro,
out. But then once I got into the Superdome.
But is your chain moving?
Oh, yeah, it's moving. This is one of the companies I got, Multi-Jewels, the first multimedia pendant. You know what I'm saying? You've seen a lot of people wear Floyd Mayweather was Ward, a bunch of different people wear.
I'm like, this some
We put different, so y'all can promote y'all can play the podcast independent. Got a No Jumper logo floating around.
That's cold.
You know what I'm
This nigga
saying?
got a
So,
movie on his chain.
No,
yeah, for sure. But back to the whoop.
When did you decide, okay,
So that's
I'm
what
gonna
saying.
protest at the Super Bowl?
When we start practicing in the Superdome, I'm seeing the lights. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing Kendrick Lamar set. We practicing with him. I'm seeing the magnitude of the situation, and I knew God had me there for a reason, because as a Muslim, to represent those who are suffering. You feel what I'm saying? To bring attention to the war crimes and the atrocities that's going on to human beings. Just like, what hood you from, my brother?
West Boulevard.
West Boulevard. If you knew your people was being slaughtered in West Boulevard and you see them dying at a day and nobody giving no light to it, and you go to the whatever the LA channel is or CNN pull up on you, you gonna rep your set. You gonna say, man, we gotta stop what's going on here, man. They come in here, they locking our people up. This one doing that. They kicked in this person's house. So as a representative for my Muslim brothers and sisters, I had to shed light on the suffering that was going on in hand. So that's what that was about.
How about the war crimes on both sides?
What's the other side? What side you talking about?
Here.
Do you know what's going on in Sudan and what was going on in Palestine?
No. Sorry, right. So look, I'm talking about Palestine, right?
Yeah.
Now, again, Hamas is committing atrocities too.
You know, Hamas was the elected government.
Sure.
And Israel and Hamas had communications before that. They respected them as the government. You feel me? They didn't even mention them as a terrorist group till the October 7th thing, because that's who they used to communicate with to deal with things. But I'm okay. They destroyed the whole. They destroyed the whole country. Bombed every mosque. All the mosques are down. All the babies are freezing to death. They wasn't letting no aid or nothing come in. 50, 60,000 people for 500 days.
Sure.
Compared to what? Do you know how many people got kidnapped? And do you see the videos of those Israelis who get released? They kissed the dude, the Israeli kissed the Hamas man on the head. The old woman got out smiling and hugging him, saying about how thankful they were being treated. You feel what I'm saying? They're sodomizing Palestinians, bro. I've been there, by the way. I see the apartheid and the atrocities. So it's not equal. You feel what I'm saying? It's just like, let me put it to your way. If it was gangs rivaling and they killed 40,000 Bloods compared to 7 Crips, you can't put them on the same scale.
It don't need to be equal, though. If atrocities exist on both sides, then I feel like a more progressive stance would be, yo, both sides is doing some fucked up shit, meaning this, right? Again, I'm of the stance that, yo, Israel did some fucked up shit too. But Hamas also did some fucked up shit too, meaning why not call out both sides in that protest?
I'm not calling out no side. I'm calling out for the stoppage of the innocent lives being killed. I'm representing the widows.
But Hamas done killed innocent lives too.
But Hamas ain't a country, bro. Israel's a country and a government, bro. Hamas is a group of people. I'm calling a government that is in cahoots with America, and your tax dollars and American money is funding that genocide. That's who I'm calling out. I don't know Hamas to call out nobody in Hamas. Do you know the leader of Hamas?
No.
Does Hamas have a constitution? And do they have land? And do they have a government instilled?
But that don't matter though, big bro.
Yes, it is to call them out. I'm calling out a government, and I'm calling out our government for supporting those who are being suffering, and that's my brothers and sisters.
Here. I have a question.
Go ahead, bro.
Real quick. What are your thoughts on the potential of a 2-state solution?
I mean, I just want peace. That's what I'm saying.
Well, hold on.
Bro, no, we're diverting though.
How is that diverting?
Wait.
How is that diverting?
But let's just talk about though, the protest first, right? Now, look, you could very easily say this. Here's an Israel flag, me standing in solidarity with the victims who were killed by Hamas, right? And also rock the Palestinian flag, but it feels like we are ignoring the atrocities done by one side.
How you ignoring that when the whole
I ain't seen no Israel flag, big bro. Hey, bro.
Who owns the TV networks?
Are you wild?
Who owns the TV networks?
You just go.
Who owns the TV networks?
Confronting to add to whatever. The whole government of the United States is holding up the Israel flag. I live in Florida, homie. Yeah. The Israel flag is everywhere.
But why haven't you held it up though, big bro?
Because I'm not supporting that. They're killing multiple people.
And Hamas can kill people too, though.
What do you? I'm not holding up a Hamas flag. I'm holding up a Palestinian flag. This is not a Hamas
protest
flag.
of innocent victims in Palestine getting victimized, right? So hence you could have held up the Israel flag of innocent Israelis getting victimized.
Man, you over whooping.
Come on, big. No, it's fair though.
There go the nigger. There go the nigger. It's not a bad point.
It's fair though.
That's not fair, bro.
It's why?
Hey,
because they it's a genocide, bro. They're wiping the people out of their land. They were there, bro. They were in Gaza, 2 million people. They destroyed the whole strip and pushed people away from Gaza. They didn't go into Tel Aviv and destroy all of Tel Aviv and take all the Israelis and push them into Romania and Poland and Jordan. What are you talking about, bro? Do your homework on 1947.
Okay.
I see what you did there with the Romania and Poland thing.
We're here trying to listen though.
Do your homework on these people are using a scripture to say that this is their land, but they're not the Israelites.
But that's wrong
Egypt.
too, though.
You just said misrepresentation. Do you know what their claim to this being their land is?
But it's wrong on both sides, though.
So what did you mean?
Again, though,
they don't have the right to defend themselves. They went into their land, bro, and took it. If I come in your house, bro,
you invaded and killed innocent civilians and kidnapped people, bro.
They did not invade anything. What are you talking about? They were there. That was their land. They were there.
You attacked Israel, right?
No, they did not.
No, October what? October 7th.
Yeah, what happened about before that?
Wait. Do you
think? Hold on. Was it all watermelon slices and flowers before October 7th?
Obviously not, big bro. Right?
Okay, then. So they were at war, bro. They been banging on each other.
But you are ignoring innocent civilians getting killed.
I'm not ignoring nothing.
They're
gonna represent the innocent. I'm a man of humanity.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the greater atrocity, bro. There's not equality in sins. You can steal a soda out of 7-Eleven and you can kill the cashier at 7-Eleven, and they are not equal, brother. That's what I'm saying. You can say, well, we both did something wrong at 7-Eleven. No, somebody died and somebody stole a soda. They are not equal. You're gonna get different amount of time, bro, for it. So let's start there. From the few that were kidnapped, a lot of them were released, kissing Hamas leaders, and the people that were being kidnapped, held children going to jail, arresting an 11-year-old and locking him up for 33 years, bro. That's been going on.
Look.
But I know you're trying to get your...
No.
You're Floyd Mayweather king. You trying to get some real estate deals done.
No.
All right, so look.
Real estate deals
We gonna bring this back at the end.
Yeah.
We got a few topics to get in,
Yeah.
and I already know Flacco might have met his match. Y'all two could go all day with this.
I know.
So look.
I'm letting y'all cook, but I had about 15 things.
Okay.
Nah, we gonna get back to that.
He's gonna
But
be
like,
cooking all day.
so look,
Trust
the
me.
moderator.
So look,
Never ending.
yesterday they said there was rumors circulating that Lil Baby got arrested, and then it comes to find out, I guess Lil Baby didn't get arrested. So
Well, I don't think he
it was
got
one cloud
arrested.
chasing girl.
it was multiple people.
I don't think it
No.
was.
They said
She started it.
They said RICO. They said there was a RICO.
Nah, they said he was picked up in federal
No,
custody.
so they
That's what I'm
said
saying, like,
it was for questioning.
Pending
Yeah,
RICO.
yeah,
They said it's for questioning.
But she lied though. Again, like he was never picked up. She just lied, right?
Yeah.
No, but here's what's going on. So about 2 days ago, the chief of police of Atlanta PD, he came and said, "Hey, listen, we just I think they picked up 7 Goodfella members for the murder of 2 13-year-olds, right? Jack Bodie Davis and Lamar Freeman. Lamar Freeman turned 13 at midnight, and like he got killed. Now, while they were in the press conference for Goodfellas, they mentioned what led up to the 2 13-year-olds getting killed, and they said, listen, Lil Baby's music video got shot up because he was in the ops territory taunting them.
Yeah.
After his video got shot up, Lil Baby in the paperwork, and they claim that Lil Baby put a hit on Trevante Turner, got him killed in their ops neighborhood, and then once Trevante Turner got killed,
Baby homie got killed.
Once Trevante Turner got killed, and in retaliation now, the Goodfella members, they slid and shot up this block. And while shooting up the block, that's when the 2 13-year-olds got shot and killed.
3 11-year-old got shot too. He got shot in the foot. He survived.
Yeah.
This is Wild
And it was his
Baby's-
little brother.
Wild Baby shooting a video.
Yeah,
No. A month later.
Yeah. Oh, so this didn't happen. Nothing happened at the video shoot. Something happened at the video.
Yeah, 3 people got shot too.
Got shot at. So that's what they.
But they all survived.
So they're blaming the murder that happened after the calls from the video.
After Baby video got shot up, right? According to the document for Trevante Turner, they listed Baby as the gang leader for 4PF, and they stated that Baby put the hit out, and that led to Baby team sliding in a retaliation for his video getting shot up, and that led to Trevante Turner getting shot and killed. And once he got shot and killed now, Trevante Turner's homie slid in Baby's neighborhood, and that led to 2 13-year-olds getting shot and killed, and the 11-year-old get injured. So now the cops are saying, hold up now. Baby, we are putting the blame on you. Because you went to the ops neighborhood taunting them to film this music video, this led to a bunch of this. And because of this, we are now investigating you to the full degree of our powers, and we will hold you accountable and your affiliates. Now, they're not saying hold you accountable for the deaths of the 13-year-olds. They're saying because of these like 2 kids died, we're now motivated now to hold you accountable for all the other shit that we believe that 4PF has been doing.
Yeah, but to me, it's like, why would I give a nigga a warning? Like, why would I let him know? Like, they didn't really officially arrest him, right?
Yeah.
They haven't officially arrested him, but I'm gonna go have a press conference and say, hey, Lil Baby, you might be responsible for this, and that, without actually bringing them in. I don't know. They playing games.
Interesting point.
Let's play this.
But before we play the clip,
first clip, Josh.
To me, like the fact that this isn't transparent to everybody already is insane, because every single time there's an influx of crime, there's a back and forth, and they're able to tie it to a major artist, they're going to do so for publicity purposes, for budgeting purposes. It's a move that the mayor's office and the DA's office does consistently, particularly in places like Cobb County and around there in ATL. So I'm not at all surprised that this is going on. They're just trying to use Baby and vilify him regardless. But the other side of that coin is,
wait, pause. Use him what and vilify him?
Make him a villain.
I like that.
Vilify,
make him a villain. Why you think they keep trying to lock?
Hold on.
Why the face, Flacco?
Hold on, that's a real word.
Yeah, that's a real word.
Hold on. That's a real word?
Yeah.
Then why you...
Why the face?
Because I don't feel like they're making him anything. He is the fucking villain, nigga.
Oh, really?
Listen, the optics of a multi-millionaire rolling through a neighborhood in his bulletproof truck and his thousands security guards going to an op neighborhood, filming a music video, antagonizing that community, rolling away in his Lamborghini and his 1,000 fucking security guards, and then leaving that community to fucking destruction. There's something wrong with that optics.
Oh, it was in his op? It wasn't in his neighborhood? It was in the op neighborhood?
Yes, Dixie, yeah.
So I
Dixie Hills, yeah.
No, so he, okay, I don't know.
Which is within just a few miles.
But that's how it is. We see that with 63rd and 64th in Chicago.
Sure.
The same thing. It's like, man, but what can we do to rectify the situation? Yeah, we can talk about
Lock
it.
these niggas up.
About it. Lock.
Listen.
No, I'm saying so the next generation,
next
generation don't fall in line with that. How can we let these people know that you all are humans, you all are brothers, y'all both all from Fulton County? Why are you looking at somebody that looks like you as your enemy, as your op? What is the division? Y'all don't even own these neighborhoods, so why y'all killing over them? What is the gist of the beef, and how can we break it down and dismantle it and let them know that this is not even nothing significant to kill each other about?
It's hard when it's it's hard when it's it's generational. You know what I'm saying? This shit come like motherfuckers really take that shit to heart. You know, motherfuckers dying over this shit. When niggas been through war through this shit, I think it's like, you know, it's just harder to turn a new leaf with this shit to be like, look, let's peace. Because if some niggas wouldn't have come to the table, but then you got the other niggas that's going to tell them niggas, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, no, we ain't feeling that. It's always going to be somebody. So it's like,
voice of dissension.
But what is it rooted in, my brother? That's what I'm saying. Because if it's not rooted in nothing.
It's hatred. It's hatred. Built up hatred.
Well, we got to demystify that.
It's a cycle.
They're not fighting over land.
It's a lot.
They're not fighting over liberty.
But
you know what I'm saying? They got civil liberties. Why are they sacrificing their life when they have the liberties that God given them in this country of America?
All I can say is each one teach one. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I think we should
give
put the
game to the next
sure.
individual, because as a group, as a collective, it's hard to bring people together.
But there can be no teaching being done, bro. Listen, yo.
And I ain't knocking it. We can.
Yeah. Listen, like, what makes humans different than other animals is we are built with humanity, right? So we have humanity built into us. You can't teach
emotional intelligence.
No.
Animals have humanity and caring.
Exactly.
That's why you think they like dogs. Why you think dogs pull people out of fire?
Dolphins. There's a lot. There's a lot of other
animals have compassion. Humanity means compassion and empathy.
Yeah, emotional
for other humans, right?
Emotional intelligence is what you're referring to.
No. Again, bro, you can't teach humans how to be humans. Meaning this, bro. If these niggas don't value the human life, there's not enough teaching you can do to make niggas value the human life, bro. Meaning this, bro. I believe that niggas should already know, hey, bro, killing somebody is severe, bro.
Right.
That right there, bro, is permanent. Meaning, that right there is the ultimate sin, homie. And if they are at a point where they no longer value the human life, that a human life is like, means to them what a dog life means to them, bro, then there's no way to really teach them, bro. At this point,
when people go to jail and get reformed? What are you talking about? People get reformed all the time. Look at Terrence Gangster Williams from New Orleans. He killed 40, allegedly killed 40 people, went to jail, came out. He don't even curse no more. He not killing people. People get reformed. Do you think Terrence learned how to value human life, or Terrence learned how to follow the rules?
I
think he learned how to value human life.
I don't think the hell no.
There's an overlay on the Venn diagram.
And they have plenty people. They have plenty people that get reformed. You feel what I'm saying?
No, wait though. Being reformed meaning this, right? As society, we have a social contract to where we all agree these are the set of rules and guidelines to fit in.
Basic human decency.
They learn how to fit in. But I'm talking about, listen, bro, if I ask a 5-year-old, why is killing wrong? that 5-year-old who's not a sociopath will probably be able to give you an articulate answer for why killing is wrong.
No, that 5-year-old plays Call of Duty.
Why killing wrong, bro? Well, shit, cuz I don't know, blood, shit, bro. Nah, you're not human to me, bro.
That's the miseducation of the Negro, brother. That's the miseducation. You know about Carter G. Woodson?
But
no.
Miseducation of the Negro.
I'm not looking at it no type of way, but what if people killing to survive?
How? Like what?
I'm just saying in the self-defense, right? People done kill people. You knocking them people?
But self-defense.
I'm just saying.
No.
A nigga roll up on you, bust at you, you
but
bust
it's self-defense,
at them.
though.
Okay.
You hopping in your vehicle.
In the hood.
Listen, you hopping in your vehicle. You go to a gas station and you see somebody with a red rag on, right?
You talking about intentionally.
Flacco, I got a question.
And you shoot and kill that person with a red rag on in the street like a dog because they have a different color on.
Flacco,
listen.
What?
You doing too much. It ain't always just I'm going to see somebody with a
it's not always,
it's killing.
No, come on, but that exists though.
Flacco, where you from?
Me?
Man, this nigga not from out here. Don't listen to
I'm from Liberia.
This nigga don't know
you
nothing
born-
about
you
no
born in
gang.
He from
Liberia?
North Dakota, man. That nigga moved to
right
America
here,
when he
man.
was 2, though.
Okay, but so where you was raised up at?
So from
You know they killing in Liberia.
Sure.
You know about the diamond mines
He
and
ain't worried about the
exploited.
He worried about the Bloods and Crips.
Yeah.
He worried about the Bloods and
Where you was
Crips.
raised up at?
Yeah, bro. So from 2 to about 13, 14 is like in North Dakota, and then from 14 to about 17 was like in Philly, and then
This
back to
nigga is
Dakota.
from North Dakota.
From Fargo.
Now I understand. Yeah,
From
Fargo.
Fargo.
Okay, yeah. You was out there in the snow making snowmen.
Hey, but Flacco, I
With
feel
celery
like
sticks for noses.
Flacco,
North
I feel like
Dakota.
this is like a symptom of a greater
But no, it's
problem,
all
though.
North Dakota by Philly.
Right, Flacco. Like, why are we talking about this on No Jumper? Because Lil Baby's affiliated with it, right? Because Lil Baby's name is attached. But the fact that they even need to attach Lil Baby's name to make it relevant is symptomatic of a far larger problem. Because what do you mean, dog? Because
but that is the story they told, right? Like,
it don't matter. But there's so many different ways you could frame and contextualize this.
But
same
they ain't
story.
need to attach his name to it. His name is the story, though.
No, but the only reason
it's a story. It's not really. They haven't convicted. They haven't
and there's
really
thousands of stories
arrested
just like this every day in America.
Detained him.
They killed Trevante Turner because Trevante Turner homie shot a Baby's music video.
Right, but
that's alleged. You can't. You have the evidence to prove that. Why we keep?
It has to be alleged because he's not arrested.
That's what I'm saying. Why we keep?
Because 4 PF members have been arrested for
the same thing with Lil Durk, bro. Y'all condemning these people before all the facts out. I don't get why they would come out and say that without officially arresting him. That's what I'm saying. Or putting a warrant out or something. It's nothing.
4 PF members have been arrested for.
It's like, hey, here's a heads up. Here's a heads up that we think you're involved in this murder.
Innocent until
proven guilty. And we're going to tell the whole world.
That's the laws of social contract he was talking about. With the United States of America.
Let's actually listen to the clip for the fans who didn't see the clip. Let's listen to it.
They say he was on Nickelodeon as a kid.
Yeah, no.
The police.
Minutes before gang violence ultimately took his life.
Can you hear Big Bro?
Gang violence that was orchestrated
Big
by
Bro's crazy, Flacco.
Yeah, I know.
Big just meet a nigga.
And he's like 50.
Nah, I respect Big Bro. Nigga, you meet a nigga first day. Big Bro, the nigga is crazy.
Wait.
I look 50 to you?
No. Sorry.
He said he's like 50. Wow.
No, sorry. Like 41, 42.
Bro, stop doing that.
Yeah, come on, bro. Like, what?
He might be 36.
That's a bad look.
No, 41, 42.
Of an Atlanta-based rapper that decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shootings, and ultimately the deaths of 2 children as a result of his cowardly actions. And you know who you are. And I tell you that this team will work relentlessly to hold you and the persons that you are affiliated with responsible for those actions.
Yeah, pause real quick. Now in the last couple of months, Lil Baby has been taking steps to sort of like avoid a RICO, which is like just really dumb. Josh, if like we could play like the second link, so like play the audio, we can play the video on screen, right?
Hey, imagine that the Gunna gets called to testify in this RICO as well.
Yeah, right.
Oh man,
yeah, no facts. No, Josh, pause real quick. No, so during a Yachty interview, Baby would tell Yachty that he got rid of the 4PF brand completely and change it to
Can't be fucked with.
No, but like his like actual label is like Glass Windows now, right? So like his actual label name is Glass Windows. The brand, like the crew is now Can't Be Fucked With. But he got rid of 4PF, which and he admit just stupidly that he did this because he don't want to get the RICO. He don't want to, reap the consequences of other people's actions, right? Mm-hmm. So let's just hear Lil Baby explain his strategy to avoid a RICO.
I'm sure I don't know if you've ever spoken on that.
Right.
Change.
Can't be with it. It's a way of life.
Right.
It's not a label. It's not a nothing. It's not a nothing. It's a way of life. You know what I'm saying? If you on your shit, like you can't. I mean, girls say they can't be with everybody. It's just that's just that way of life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And of course, 4 Pockets Full had to come to an end. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. When you say of course, I mean, why you say of course?
Because it's all the shit that be going on and shit. And I had to start learning that like other people's actions I could be held accountable for.
Right.
I ain't know all that at first. You know what I'm saying? I never would have went that route, but I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Now that I know, I'd be a fool to just keep the same thing going. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make something out of something that it ain't.
Right.
Like if I got any kind of control of, hey, we're gonna switch that whole thing up. And it ain't even just about the police or no, it's just period. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Like
it's for sure about the police.
I never would have. I never was supposed to make my label something that I talk about. Because who I am, and even like now, the young guys when I meet them and new artists who gonna start their own label.
Wow.
I'm telling them, hey, start your label with something that don't got nothing to do with nothing or nobody but your artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody ain't tell me that. I ain't know nothing about that.
I just pause real quick.
Understand?
Right. So when you hear like the Atlanta PD say, "Oh, we're working relentlessly to hold you accountable," and then you hear them list Baby as the gang leader of 4PF in the Trevonda Turner's murder, arrest report. Do y'all feel like there would be a miscarriage of justice if they arrest Lil Baby and charge him with a RICO after Lil Baby has taken these steps to sort of distance himself from the 4PF brand?
Well, I'll tell you this, that what he's doing is nothing new, and it's not even mutually exclusive to hip hop. This goes back. I remember when my dad would be making movies. Every single movie would have a different production company, even though regardless if it's like a Paramount picture or a MGM picture, whatever, it would say so-and-so Productions, and it would be a random LLC that would get started right before production of the movie in every single movie.
Hey, why did you play this clip? You played this clip because to connect what's going on with that?
Sure, right? Here, right? No,
so basically,
this here was months before when he said that.
What he's doing is nothing new and is a really smart. Like
it's stupid, bro.
It's not stupid. It's not stupid.
There's something called FKA, right? Right? Again, bro. There's words called FKA, right? Listen. All they're gonna do is say CBFW, formerly known as 4PF, nigga. It's stupid. Listen, to avoid a white man, you don't do crime. Huh?
But it's not if it's not related.
But
why they listen? What about all the and look? I don't know the nuances of the case to defend Lil Baby. Exactly. It looks like you read all of it. No. But what about what about how like I be seeing dude do all the charitable acts and all that other type of stuff?
But that don't matter
back
though.
To the community. But I'm saying still balanced. You say why I didn't hold this flag? Hold that flag. Let them know that this man not
and here's why.
Savage. He was doing that way before the video shoot 2 months ago.
No, listen though. The street dudes have been running this same con for the last 100 years, right? Is they would kill the young black men all year and then on Christmas bring gifts and say, hey, bro, we taking care of the community. No, bitch ass niggas, stop killing us, right? Meaning this, right? Fuck your turkeys. Can my brother live, yo?
Well, the music plays a part in that. Don't you listen to gangster music? Don't you listen to drill music?
I'm brainwashed, yes.
Okay, then. So imagine somebody whose brain might not be as developed as yours, and they're brainwashed too, but they're acting onto that music. So it's a fundamental thing that needs to be changed. You can't tell these gangster rappers stop doing X, Y, and Z, but then still support the music that's the theme music and the catalyst to them doing such actions.
And let's put this out there too, though.
1,000%.
Half the time, though, a lot of like Baby be on the road and shit. Like, yeah, you might have came up with a crew and shit. You got people that you've been around your whole life and shit. You don't know everything that's going on with everything that's going on. I'm telling you, you don't. Motherfuckers, bro, if something goes on, Baby's not going to be attached to everything.
He's the leader of 4PF.
Okay, that's cool.
He is funding the entire 4PF operation.
You just trying to make it that.
Hey, I don't want no parts of
this. It's his crew. What you mean you trying to make it that?
You know what's going on with all
you work at No Jumper. You know everything that goes on at No Jumper.
But Adam does.
Adam don't know everything that goes on at No Jumper.
No, he don't.
Adam funds No Jumper. So hence, because Adam is the leader of No Jumper, so hence, if you go and kill somebody on behalf of Adam's behalf, nigga, well, guess what, nigga? Lock Adam up too, nigga. You gotta go. You got to go, right?
You can't say it's always on Adam's behalf. A lot of shit Adam might not even know is going on in the building. His music video got
shot up because he went to the outside to prove a point to the streets.
People take action.
Because of that, Trevon Turner got killed by 4PF members.
There's nothing that said that Lil Baby said, "Hey,
gotta stop doing
let's make sure that we incite violence here. Let's slide on
go to an ops neighborhood to talk to them."
All I'm saying is there's people who be connected to people and shit, and like, even with the Lil Durk situation, that doesn't mean that Durk knew them niggas was gonna do what they did out here or whatever. Durk might not even have known niggas did that shit. So we can't, just because you're affiliated with people, not everybody, you're not responsible for everybody's actions and shit.
Especially when you're focused on millions and you're in a whole different category.
What's the consensus? What's the consensus with other bloggers in the streets in regards to this situation? What are they saying?
This is the blog.
Again, though, bro.
I'm talking about the consensus with bloggers and people on the internet.
No, look, though. Gangsta rappers have a stronghold on the culture, meaning this, yo. A blogger, because he cares about, I guess, like, their fans, or to ingratiate himself with their fans, a blogger will like tell you, man, listen, bro, you can't hold Baby accountable, bro, for coming to the neighborhood and filming a music video. It's a free country, yo. No, nigga. Man. He came purposely taunting, right, antagonizing, and due to his actions, 3 people got shot at his music video. And because of that, his homies on behalf of him killed somebody. And because of that, 2 13-year-olds lost their life. Fuck Baby, bro. We talking about the 2 13-year-olds.
So you saying cause and effect. Consequences and repercussions.
Don't fall for that. That's a distraction. Now, we don't know. Baby might have been trying to bring the neighborhoods together, nigga. Trying to bring peace, nigga. We don't know that, nigga.
You're right. Hey, there were no ops there.
If you was trying to holler and shit go wrong,
that's
nigga,
what I'm saying.
That's how that shit be, nigga. Niggas ain't gonna let shit go, and that's
what was
just
the content of the song?
You feel me? So we don't know.
What was the song about?
We don't know. Like I don't know.
I don't feel like the video ever came out, right?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
but it goes to show you though, you don't know the context of the song. You don't know if Baby was over there trying to do some peace treaty shit.
That's the whole
So you
point.
really can't just be saying.
I feel like y'all even taking that angle shows that y'all are ready to live and die by these gangster rappers, bro. Listen,
I'm not saying that. I'm not
bro.
saying Baby's not guilty, but I'm just saying
Baby pulled up to
I'm just hearing you say that he did
beef.
it. Like it's like, bro.
I doubt it's a peace treaty record.
So, yeah, bro. Like, come on, man.
That is somewhat unrealistic.
But I'm saying, why would he go there knowing he's one of the biggest artists?
To taunt niggas, he's a street nigga.
Police there.
That's his point, though, bro.
You don't think he disconnected himself as he's million, 10, 20, 30 million up? You think he's still looking at himself as a street living?
Wait. Sorry?
With his excess of wealth and success in the music industry as an artist, 10, 20, 30 million up, didn't he get a key to the city and all that? Do you think he still relates to himself as a street Libyan in the ilks of the urchins in the ghetto in Atlanta?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You pull it. Listen, bro. Listen.
But I ain't gonna say he guilty to what Flacco
street nigga.
Didn't he have
What do you mean? He was guilty.
I feel like just because we
seen him do it in real time. He went to the neighborhood, right?
Bro, I don't know if you've been paying attention. It's been like 4 music videos that have been shot up by Lil Baby.
But you gotta understand that.
Not by Lil Baby, but Lil Baby music videos been getting shot up.
Because check this out. To shoot music videos, niggas need permits. Off top.
Not really, bro.
Fools ain't getting no permits.
Listen, no. Hold on. Listen. When you're a big enough artist like him, and you're gonna cause people, trust me, they gonna want that permit, nigga. I don't give a fuck what city you in, nigga. When it come to these budgets and music videos, that's definitely in there.
Especially
nigga,
the production company,
sure.
they don't want to get fired.
You know what I'm saying? So nigga, get them permits because you're gonna need security, need police there on stand. So that's what I'm saying. We don't really know if his intentions were bad, bro.
The nuances
of the way people paint it, don't paint it like that until we know order for real.
You gotta give people
like I said, he could be trying to bring them together, and just niggas wasn't feeling it, and it went left.
Homie, this is what I realized too. a lot of the people in the hip hop culture, the bloggers, they never give nobody the benefit of the doubt on the good side. They never do. They always assume the worst.
And they're going to over sensationalize
because
this is the guy. We got to have some type of logic.
This is the guy.
Because that don't, and where's especially if you're a journalist, you got to have some type of credibility, integrity, but don't just fly off the handle all the time just to get attention. Give these people, and that's why I started my thing. I went to go talk to these people before, because you talk about humanity. They're humans too. Let's give them. Let's see what the whoop is. Let's see what's the situation before we just assume the absolute worst. Oh yeah, he flew him out to do X, Y, Z. Oh yeah, he pimped him the bag. He gave him 25 grand in the chain. We don't know what took place, especially when the video ain't even come out. And shout out QCP. He's always been a real when he did a few interviews with me. Yeah, P quality control, good guy.
But and Flacco, to be fair, although you might have over sensationalized like Baby's involvement in inciting and responsibility in inciting whatever violence occurred, that's not. I will say the thought of it being a peace video is pretty unlikely. It's outside the realm of I'm not gonna say completely preposterous, but pretty unlikely.
But why,
objectively,
when two 13-year-olds lost their life, and Lil Baby is bro at the genesis of the strings of violent acts that led to these two 13-year-olds losing their life. Why are we having more sympathy towards Lil Baby going to jail than these two 13-year-olds?
For sure. I'm empathetic to the two 13-year-olds. God grant them paradise. You know what I'm saying? Innocent victims.
But
who knows what they would have been
he
benefits
didn't pull
to society.
the trigger. You can't say he's responsible for nothing, nigga. Like, stop putting that narrative out there on that nigga, bro.
And isn't that the same dude that made the Bigger Picture song, which was an anthem for Black unity and Black lives?
It was never no anthem, nigga.
What do you mean? That shit went.
That was never no anthem.
What are you talking about? It went platinum.
And that was nigga babble. That was nigga babble, bro. That wasn't no anthem.
How old was when you went to Philadelphia?
14.
And you grew up with Germantown? Where you was from? South Side?
Derby, PA. So like this is like Southwest Philly.
Southwest Philly. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you familiar with the culture out there too? You know they got a big Muslim culture.
Man. For me. Yeah, bro. For me. Right? No, bro. Here, listen, man. Okay, so here's my question, right, to everybody here, man. How do we hold gangster rappers responsible for their destruction on the culture in our communities, right?
What about those who are funding the gangster rapper? That's the real RICO. If you go arrest Lil Baby on a RICO, arrest the people that's funding, arrest the distribution, arrest all that. If you saying the music is the catalyst, they never hold the Nordics behind the closed doors that's signing the checks accountable. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody ain't bringing a little. Why Leo Cohen ain't get brought in? Or why Tom Watley? Any of these people?
Wait, yes though.
And they the ones greenlighting it. They'll never greenlight a F Israel song. It'll never see the light of day.
That's my point though, right?
So lock them all up. If you say on that, you gotta stand on that. Don't just call out the people that look like you. Call out the powers that be behind the thing.
Listen, I agree. BlackRock and Vanguard owning the largest private prison company, plus owning the largest stake in UMG, that should not be able to happen. But here's the thing, though. Yes, bro, it's an evil system that Vanguard, BlackRock, UMG, Sony, they have put in place. But you know what's, again, an agent of an evil system can never be considered good, right? Meaning this, I don't care what good actions you do when you leave your house and put on that fucking costume, right? To enact this evil system on the victims, you can never be considered good. Meaning this, you now understand that the system is evil. This nigga is an agent of the system. So yes, he's an evil nigga too.
The system itself is
calling out the system.
I do know.
Calling out the agent.
That's what I do.
Call out the system.
The system
you
itself
just
is
bashing Lil Baby.
No, hey, listen.
Why are you not calling out the people, the whole system?
I do know,
call them by their names. Lucian Grange, call out them. You saying BlackRock and Van? Nobody know that. Call them people names out.
I do know, right?
Call out Joey IE and everybody else.
Of course.
That's in the office. So call them out. That's who you need. And that's that's where the change gonna come.
Of course.
You can't stop a starving rap in the hood that's trying to. He looking at it like I'd rather rap about it than actually do it.
And he's feeding a lot of people.
He's feeding a lot of people that's controlling the puppets and that's laughing at us behind the scenes. So call them out.
Wait though, and that's my point though, right? Why do we have an excuse of hey, bruh, these niggas are starving, yo. They need some paper. No, nigga. Listen, bro, as a black man in this country, bro, understanding, bro, how destructive your behavior is, bro, you should say, you know what, bro? The bag ain't worth it, bro.
Maybe they don't have that.
The bag ain't worth it, man.
Do you know what could cure that? Islam is the only thing that could cure that.
But listen,
I don't say I'm going to hate to bring it to God, but that's the true answer. You see what's going on in Chicago. He'll tell you with Tay Savage. Tay Savage is a changed human being because of Islam. So the only thing that will change the mental construct of the people that'll forsake the bag for humanity is somebody that's rooted in a strong relationship with God. Other than that, they'll always be morally corrupted.
And why don't we support conscious hip hop over here then, if that's the case?
But what I'm trying
why
to
don't we
say
support conscious hip hop?
People already been held accountable. We're seeing people, the RICOs. I mean, if this is not accountability, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? People are getting slammed for what the fuck they rapping about, talking about, living. Supposedly living before they got into this shit, or maybe a double life type situation. You feel me?
Well, yeah, that's why the ATL,
you know
the ATL DA feel like they need to get one up now, especially at this point after
they lost the whole YSL trial.
They lost the YSL one.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Oh, everybody trying to get clout off the situation. You see, Buddy got 4-5 microphones and he talking like the Black John Wayne and all this. Yeah, they definitely, because I'm sure there's other things that they could put a lot of energy into in Atlanta. But that's what I'm saying. I don't know the nuances, so I can't defend or speak on it. Like I said, I didn't do my due diligence in that regard.
Yeah, man.
But I just know everybody got their own agenda.
No, but Durk, sure. Like you said though,
I can speak on Durk.
Durk,
Okay,
that's a different situation.
Okay, yeah. And let's speak on Durk, big bro. Okay. Now. Oh, come on, bro. See,
we didn't say nothing, bro. We know how to look at it.
It's always the white man trying to get in terms of listen, black brothers having comrades.
He said he white.
Oh, boy. Tell me what you are, Lush.
He's white, black, and Mexican.
My soul is
no, he's Jewish.
Listen.
Are you really Jewish? Though?
Yes. His name is Hamas.
Well, what? My name is Hamas.
HYMAS, right?
Yeah, look.
Hymas, right?
Hyams.
Yeah.
But listen, I'm Jewish and Italian.
But you know what? And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad this brother's here because I don't have any ill will or hatred toward a Jewish person. And the thing, you know what's the
peace in the Middle East, free Palestine, all that.
The special thing about people who claim to be Jewish, it could flip-flop between race and religion. You know what I'm saying? That's so you could be a Jewish person and say, I'm the race of Jewish and not practice none of the Torah or follow none of the whatever, or you could say you could lean on the religious side. Also,
100%.
That's the only people that could do that, where it's a race and a religion.
Yeah, there's a lineage though, right?
And that's what it is for
me. But there's a lineage though, right?
Yeah, he's right. And for me, it's more like a cultural side. My dad's side of the family is like cultural.
What though?
Jewish people white to me.
But that's not the truth. If the Israelites in the Bible are in Africa, do you understand that? The people who built them, who were enslaved by Pharaoh, they were in Africa next to Sudan. They weren't in the top of Egypt in Cairo where the desert was.
Moses,
they were in the bottom.
They were in the bottom
where the trees were. If you were a Pharaoh, right, a king in Egypt, right, they got half desert, and then the other half at the bottom of the Nile is lush greens and safaris. Where would you stay? Where would you stay at if you were the Pharaoh?
I would stay with the lush greens.
Yeah, you wouldn't stay in the hot blazing desert. So all the people right there, Israelite,
Listen, bro. I don't feel like
bro.
I don't feel like Tyrone from Compton is a Hebrew Israelite.
No, I ain't talking about Israelite. I'm talking about the people in Ethiopia still practicing Judaism. And they over in Israel too. They cleaning the airport and all that type of stuff.
Wait,
Jesus Durk, right?
Jesus was black.
Man,
for sure.
So,
the Bible tells you that.
Yeah. So Durk, bro, do you feel like Durk is innocent?
Listen, I don't know the facts.
Okay.
I'm
free Smirky.
Listen, as a Muslim brother, I want him to be free. And guess what? I'm in the best position because I know both sides. I'm with Quando Rondo. I spent the whole weeks with this brother, and we talk all the time. And he's the victim in the whole situation. And his partner, he lost his partner, Lil Pop. I watched how it changed his whole family dynamic. You know what I'm saying? And Lil Durk, Allah Walam, I don't know that, whatever. I pray he's innocent. Inshallah, he's free. I know the Muslims don't want him to go to jail. You feel what I'm saying? He could do more better outside than inside. But we don't have the facts. We don't have the facts, so I can never condemn him as such.
Wait.
And speaking to his father, we were told that the lawyer says they don't have really no evidence to connect him and prove him to that. And that's what my guy.
I heard that too.
What's my man name? Because we was with him out here for the bail hearing. What's my man name with the slick back hair? His lawyer.
Alex Shapiro?
No. His lawyer got Thug off. Who Thug lawyer was?
Oh, Brian Steele?
I mean, not Brian Steele. I'm sorry. NBA young boy lawyer. Him.
Drew
Finland.
Yeah, right.
Finland. So when they met with Drew Finland, it was like when they looked at the discovery, it was like, man, they ain't really got nothing to hold.
Yeah, bro. Because I heard like the only thing they really got is him saying, "Hey, bro, don't book like no flights under any names associated with me."
So I mean, and so God, well, yes, I do. But from the facts that I heard from talking to his family, I do believe he's innocent. One thing for sure, I hope that he's innocent. That's for sure. I pray that he's innocent.
Okay, wait.
You feel me?
If Durk wasn't innocent, would you denounce him?
What you mean denounce him?
Say, hey, listen, you are responsible again if he's innocent, because right now Durk right now is innocent. Right now, Durk has not been convicted of killing anybody. I know they're not trying to say that he killed these other dudes.
The hit. He ain't even convicted of doing a murder for hire.
So if Durk gets convicted, if it comes out that he's responsible for this murder as well as the other murder, of like his brother's killers, homies, if he gets found guilty of that, would you say, yo, as a Muslim, bruh, you killed, I think Pop was a Muslim too, right?
No,
right?
Pop wasn't a Muslim. Quando became a Muslim after the fact. I would definitely condemn the action, but I would not condemn him as my Muslim brother. But of course I would condemn the action. Any unjust. I condemn the quote-unquote people that did the terrorist attack in New Orleans.
Yeah.
We don't take the loss of innocent life is never going to be supported in Islam. It's against our religion. Now, I for sure I'll pray for his forgiveness from God. Whatever consequences he got to suffer, he going to have to deal with that. But I pray that it's not a part of it.
Would you push him being free?
Huh?
If he gets found guilty and it's proven that he did it, would you be an advocate for Lil Durk being free?
In order to be an advocate for Lil Durk to be free, you have to have something to substantiate his innocence.
Sure.
You can't just say, hey, free him.
Okay, yeah, sure.
No, I would support it if we saw there was inequities in the case and that say, he was wrongfully convicted. And of course I would support him if he was wrongfully convicted.
But don't you believe that there's flaws inherently already in the U.S. judicial system?
Of course.
So then
that's what I'm saying.
Why would that necessarily determine it? Whether or not he's found guilty, you know what I mean? Like
that's what he said that.
But see, listen, bro. And that right there, bro.
Nigga loving Babel. Not with me.
No. Listen.
How?
That's nigga loving Babel. Meaning this, bro. There's nothing a nigga can do. There's nothing a nigga can do. If he gets found guilty of killing multiple people, hey, brother, the judge is a racist. That's why he got found guilty. No, if Lil Durk goes through the court process, he gets found guilty.
I always stand in the side of righteousness.
Yeah.
I don't pick sides. I stand on righteousness.
Yeah. What was it? Central Park 5, Central Park 6?
Wait, we'll talk about that one.
Central Park 5.
Lush. Hey, listen.
Hold on. Emmett Till.
What's up?
Emmett Till.
Hey,
you feel me?
What?
So this is a system that is historically persecuted. You feel me?
The Central Park 5 is a bad example, homie. It's a bad example.
I'm sure.
Right?
I'm sure there might be better.
There was evidence that pinpoint these niggas ain't as innocent as they seem. That's the first thing. Second thing is this.
Well, yeah, see, like he has a very unique perspective on this.
Can we move on?
Where you going at, Remo?
Hey, wait. Look,
Flacco be on bullshit, man.
Hey,
so what was wrong with what I said, though?
Hey, North Dakota's finest.
I feel like
North Dakota's finest.
you basically were just saying that there's like, we all know that
there's
police and shit be doing bullshit,
of course,
bro.
That's
but
my point.
we can't just say that to every situation.
No, I know we can't say that to every situation, but Durk's innocence might hinge on, okay, let's say he might have been guilty of a few things or this or that.
So there's nothing he can do.
Does not mean that he's less valuable to society while incarcerated.
There's nothing he can do.
Because the point of our judicial system are two things, right? Deterrence and retribution. Well, it's clearly failed in both of those aspects. It's a horrible deterrent because look at the statistics. People are killing each other more at an exponential rate.
Lush, question for you,
retribution, debatable.
Lush.
What makes society better, though?
No, Lush. Again, this is like a real serious question, man. Feel me? Why do you like niggas so much? No, I'm being for real, bro. Again, what about niggas that makes you feel like, yo, I like these people because I'll be real, bro.
Man,
bro, listen, bro.
Nigga, man.
Wait, I'm a nigga, Lush, and I don't like these niggas that much.
Let's ask you the question. Why do you hate Libyans so much?
Yeah, exactly.
No, I love. No. Sorry. I have no hatred in my
why
niggas.
He likes black people so much.
Yeah.
Because we the flag bearers of the culture. Look at this. Look how he dressed. We create everything
like
that
them, big
people
bro,
love. So
it's a little different than saying they can't do nothing wrong.
Of the culture.
Wait though.
First of all,
different than saying though.
He knows
Flacco,
we're
first of all,
products of our environment.
You know my motherfucking family.
Yeah.
You know my family history.
You like niggas, yes, but
So
but no.
Generationally.
Of course.
Generationally.
No. Of course, but to say.
Remo, y'all gonna let me come back?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, after you run
After this, right? No. Hey, bro. So I don't interview cancel, right? Look, though, bro. So the EBK label cancel on us, right? So after this, we have a time slot that at 2 p.m. that's open.
I should do a debate.
Yeah, man. Your facts, right? Your facts. No, but also too. Right? Listen, look, Lush, right? Oh, what happened? Oh, right.
Y'all know Ramadan start tonight.
Yeah, right. Lush, right?
Why'd you give up some bullshit? You feel me?
But to say, Lush, that even if Lil Durk gets found guilty, it's a justice system. Like at that point, it's like you can't even
No, you're taking things out of context.
Gotta examine the facts.
You're taking things out of
Some
context.
say less blacker than you.
I mean, culturally.
And we got Rockstar in the building, man. We gotta get him some bullshit.
Oh yeah, wait.
We got to talk a whole bunch.
Got him though.
Nah, you ain't got
gotta
shit,
get him some
nigga.
bullshit,
No, I
man.
got him.
You ain't
What you
got
got?
nothing.
Remo. So right now, like quite arguably the most famous or infamous West Boulevard crib would be Big Meech, right?
Man, if you don't
And
knock
he's
it
right
off,
now what?
But we ain't talking about all
And
that,
he was some
man.
controversy, right?
But listen.
So as a West Boulevard, bro, as a representative of the
Listen.
brand-
Hold on. Because
Okay.
don't play.
No,
Don't
wait.
play.
Is it not though?
Don't play.
What?
So, from what I know, he's tapped in with homies.
So like he's not that no more.
Is he? Listen.
Bro, I'm gonna get this put off, man. That's crazy, man.
Listen. No, because I don't even discuss on shit I don't know.
Oh,
You
okay.
feel me? Like I don't see no paperwork, no real I seen.
But
some
is he
shit.
that though?
I don't know, nigga. I don't know the nigga personally. Homie.
No, is he from your hood?
He's tapped in with the homies.
Because Big Meech has been represented as that for a while.
He's tapped in with the homies. I don't know if he's been representing.
What? Yes.
Because now that he home, I've been hearing a lot of Detroit this,
That's what I
Detroit
thought.
that.
Blue
you know
Da
what I'm saying?
Vinci-
It's not really.
Yeah,
Listen,
Blue Da Vinci.
Maybe he was doing
Blue
that
Da
when
Vinci
he
was
in
really
jail.
close to Big Meech, and
I
he's saying
understand, yeah,
for
I
the
know.
longest Big Meech
I know Blue, I
has
know
called himself
Blue,
a
nigga.
West Boulevard.
Bro,
That was the
you gotta
thing.
stop
It was
doing
really,
that, Flacco.
Okay.
it was
You
really
gotta
Blue
stop
Da
doing
Vinci.
What?
You gotta stop doing that, bro.
Okay, here.
But listen,
Yeah.
because I ain't afraid to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's just I can't talk about what I don't know. You understand me?
Like,
Like
Rockstar gonna call Big Meech for like his.
Do
like,
I got
DP.
cuz number? No, I don't
Yeah.
got cuz number. You feel me? That's the homies. The homies
Yeah.
who was
Okay.
tapped in with him.
Yeah.
You know,
Go crazy.
they do whatever they do. You know what I'm saying? That's what niggas do.
If
but-
you see something though, Rockstar, are you gonna call Big Meech for his DP?
He need that, dog.
I'm asking, bro.
That's a good point. That's a
hey,
good
hey,
point.
you a cold nigga. You a cold
What?
nigga, Fly. But listen, what I'm trying to say is, like we gonna see, like when
I do have some
everything-
questions too.
When
by the way.
everything hit the fan, you know.
Okay, question for you then, Rock.
He got
Rock,
questions.
Okay,
He
look.
got questions for you. Even finished speaking.
Yeah, question.
nigga.
You got
No,
questions?
What you got?
no, listen, he's trying to beat around the bush.
Nah,
got
'cause you
question,
tryna
question.
No,
grill,
look,
you
no,
tryna
Rockstar,
grill
look at
me.
this. No, Rockstar, look at this. Right, look.
Yeah.
Look. Now, in the paperwork,
No.
it says that she came to Big Meech and say, "Yo, they're about to."
See, but that's what I'm telling you. I'm gonna set you down right now. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, all that shit like that. I don't know nothing to do with none of that. I mean, they
No,
having
this
fun
is
with it.
corp-
They trolling
Yeah.
it. They doing all that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to playing with my neighborhood, homie, I
Yeah.
just ain't finna play like that. You feel me? So
On
it's
a
like
good day.
niggas could say what they want to say and
This
whatever.
was a call Rockstar that's recorded, by the way.
But yeah.
Yeah. No.
But listen.
I'm saying
What
she
I'm
told
saying
him.
is, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is, for me to have a stance on this,
Yeah.
I don't have a full stance on it. I don't.
No, sure, but okay.
I don't
listen.
know the.
And
I
here's
don't know
my
the for
question,
sure.
though.
The internet is
Okay.
deceiving.
Yeah,
And
okay, very.
To me, it's like
Yeah.
this shit could be a
But
play.
here's the question for you, though, Rock.
I don't
Okay,
know.
look.
Like,
Okay, look.
I
Okay,
don't know-
look.
I don't know what niggas getting
All right,
out
look.
of this.
Okay,
I don't
look.
know what they getting out of it. To keep it real.
Okay,
I don't know.
if okay, because again, it's the phone records. She told him, "Hey, they're about to expose me for being a confidential informant," and he said, "Just keep my name out of it." Now, if you found out, Rockstar, that your homie was doing business with a confidential informant after finding out she was a confidential informant. Ain't that a DP or not? That's not a, like that's just cool. Like that's like we just not even. You feel me? Right?
Yeah, I mean, if that was my generation, if that was my nigga amongst my circle, everyday nigga that we know that we seen in the hood, I don't know, bro. This
what's
shit
DP stand for?
This is some other
discipline.
Disciplinary,
Spanking.
Bro, don't listen to this nigga, bro. Please don't listen to this nigga, bro. He not even from here,
I
bro.
can't not.
He not even from here, bro. He not qualified.
If Big Meech was on that phone call,
nigga.
Big Meech was on that phone call.
1,000 DPs. Trust me.
She told Big Meech on the phone call, I am an informant. They're about to expose me. I'm just letting you know about. And he said, just keep my name out of it. And they moved on to doing business for years after, lying about this entire thing. Because Tim was saying Cuffy and them was lying, right? So now that everything has now came out and they have found out that Big Meech was doing business with a confidential informant for years after finding out she was, I'm saying, how is that not a call to the carpet?
Was he doing street business with her, or was he doing
just business.
name and license? What they got to do with it? Y'all probably doing all types of business.
What do you mean?
Confidential.
They were setting up cocaine deals. What are you talking
here's
about?
the full story. Sorry. Okay, look.
Yeah, that's not
look,
true.
You right. Hey, right. So here's the full story, okay? So look, the full story is this.
And she was getting DP'd in another way.
Yeah. So Big Meech got arrested, right?
Multiple holes.
Now, after Big Meech got arrested, his assistant, began to work with the feds as a confidential informant. Now, again, the feds was confused, like, why are you working? Because one, you're not facing no charges. You're not facing jail time. You don't need money. You are wealthy and well off.
So did she just show up to the feds like, I want to work for y'all?
No.
She had the rights to his life, by the way.
No,
I know that. But I'm saying, how did she become a confidential informant?
Yeah, right. So look, right? Look, if there was a guy that she was in business with, right? And the feds hit him with like a money laundering shit, she claims, she was so upset that this dude will have her in illegal business, unbeknownst
to her.
Yeah, right. So hence she turned fed. Which feds like, bro, you not facing no charges. Why are you doing this? So she told them, after a while, at the feds wondering, you don't need money. You not facing no crime. You don't need to be doing this. Like, what's your motivation? She said, I want y'all to cut Big Meech's time.
But I don't think the feds work like that. You can't go and work and then negotiate the contract after.
No.
Who does that?
No.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like
the facts though. Yeah, no.
I'm saying, if an agreement will be made, it has to be premeditated. It has to be pre-construct. You don't just show up and say, "Hey, I want to fish people up and set people up," and then after 3 setups, hey, give whatever y'all was gonna give me. If it's not predetermined, that don't even sound right.
Oh no.
Right.
That don't sound right. It would be predetermined beforehand.
These are facts of the cases though. That was acknowledged, like in court, meaning this, right? She took the stand, and Cuffy's attorney confronted her in court. Yeah. So, right? So, again, this is facts, right? Of this. She was telling and getting paid to tell, but the feds were confused, like, you don't need money. Why the fuck are you doing this? And then after building a strong rapport, she then approached them with, hey, listen, I want y'all to get some time cut off. And then this is when, right? Big Meech then linked her up with this Mexican drug dealer who was being released from prison. He linked Tammy, that drug dealer, up with Cuffy. Now, Tammy then was a confidential informant and worked with the feds to catch Cuffy and the drug dealer doing a deal. Cuffy said, hold up, bruh. This bitch, right, who's a CI, who's your assistant, you linked me up with her. And she ended up telling, because again, you linked me up with the drug dealer and her, and she backdoored me with the feds and got me locked up for this. Oh, that's third party, right?
But the irony is that they said Meech ain't even getting no credit off because she was fornicating with a police officer,
right?
Agent. So it's like all that. Is it all that for nothing?
But he's home.
He came home.
But the intent was to tell them.
First. What the thing Trump them did or Biden did, the First Step Act?
Yeah.
That's how he got out, right? First Step Act, right?
Yeah.
Right, but
if his name not in no paperwork and he didn't even benefit from it, how is he
what if this happens?
Because he was on pace to benefit from it until Cuffy and them exposed her for like having sex with the with the DA
agent. How did Cuffy knew she was sleeping with the agent?
He did. Listen.
No. He found out because apparently he was jealous of his relationship with Big Meech, and he started doing like little things to try to sabotage and get people out the way.
So, but why is all this news coming out once Meech is out of jail? Why this wasn't out when he was
because
elected?
Tammy thought that her and Big Meech was, I guess, supposed to be in something.
How was she sleeping with the agent? How you cheating? How you gonna try to have loyalty to him when you've been busted sleeping with a DEA agent?
And he's
arguably
in jail
to help him, perhaps.
Yeah. No, listen.
People could say.
But
if he's in jail for 20 years, though, right? So she was under the assumption that her and Big Meech would be, I guess, like way closer than like what they really were. Big Meech came home and went back to his family, and she, a scorned woman now, began to tell 50 Cent everything. And then as soon as Big Meech crossed 50 Cent,
all hell broke loose.
Hey, but what if they turn around and be like, aha?
Well, it's too late. The damage is done.
Got y'all.
Ain't no
BMF season 3 or season 4 coming out soon, huh?
I don't think it's worth all the it's over with after this. I don't think it's gonna ever hit the same.
What's over? Mayweather just sat down with ain't nothing.
No, I'm talking about it's over with after like
as far as
50 Cent wouldn't. I don't think Big Meech. I don't think Big Meech will be like, all right, yeah, let's troll that I'm a snitch so we can gas up season 4 or season 3. Nah, niggas ain't going for. So you'll let a nigga troll you to be a snitch so you can gas up some shit for promo? Hell no.
But niggas is doing that.
Who?
I was just saying. I think snitching is in. Snitching is in.
Nah.
I mean, shit, niggas is out here.
A lot of people benefit from being snitches.
So Rockstar, let me ask you.
Marketing plan. I believe it.
So let me ask you.
It has to be.
It's not. It might not be probable, but it is possible.
It's a topic. Search snitch.
It might not be probable, but it is possible.
So let me ask you: would you do a whole rollout to say, all right, we're gonna troll like you a snitch? Okay, then.
I don't prefer that, but it's people that do.
Nah, but the thing is this:
Big Meech would do that.
I don't think.
Meech ain't doing that.
This
50,
literally.
You don't know where him and 50 conversation. When 50 flew out to go meet him, right?
Yeah.
Nigga for sure gave him a bag, right? Chopped it up. They probably like, man, we about to fuck up the game.
I'm gonna say you a snitch.
I'm talking about when 50 came. 50
no,
came
he
first.
gave him nothing.
We don't know that.
Not a Nigerian nickel. Huh?
No, Yayo said that. No. Sorry, Yayo said that. That's why Big Meech is now with Ross, because Ross pulled up, gave him like what, like 100,000 to watch all type of shit.
He was already paying him when he was locked
50
up.
pulled up and ain't give him no watch. But again, 50 Cent has been paying you for the last 5 years from off the series.
Regardless, here's the thing: like Big Meech's entire aura has been destroyed. The whole lore, the whole energy. The whole, I think I'm Big Meech. We looked up to this dude as this impenetrable gangster with this Teflon reputation. That shit's gone now, bro.
I don't think so.
There's
When
a huge
people see him in
asterisk.
person, I don't think
Then why? Of course, no one's gonna press him in person. But how come nobody? Well, how come that show got canceled? The performance.
What?
How come nobody wanted to perform
They
in that
said,
show?
Boosie said
Good point, Luz.
They said that's
Good point.
Boosie said
I don't know how
the
true
fans
that
came there
was.
with paperwork. People was there ready to perform. Boosie said all the artists was in town. They said some people came.
Nah, some
the
rappers
fans
pulled
came
out. They at first Boosie wasn't the headliner.
Exactly.
Lil Baby pulled out, and other rappers started pulling out.
Man, if you look at if you look at that
I
original,
don't know if it's true or not, but it was from because 50 had posted that shit with Zip. What's that nigga name?
Zip with the drip.
Yeah, he was saying that
Shout out
50
Zip.
got him a deal with Live Nation, Meech, and Meech went and did this side concert with these other promoters.
Oh, true.
Live Nation shut that shit down. You know
that
what
is
I'm saying?
complete. That sounds
I don't
like
know how true
such
that
cap.
is.
That
but
sounds like so
that's what
much.
Zip was saying.
That sounds like
shit.
like a publicist leaked.
But then
cleanup story to me.
I just wish he never hit the internet. He should just hit.
It's just like, look, Big Meech. Like if this was,
Like he should just stay silent.
if this was prior to this story coming out,
until y'all,
there would have been Lil Baby, Future.
Because this too much.
Everybody would have been affiliated with this. This would have been the biggest concert. It would have been like Rolling Loud. It would have been a huge ticket item and all anybody was talking about. It came home to little or no fanfare other than the controversy.
It was too
50
early.
clowning the shit out of him. His son begging 50 for fucking money and asking for another season that didn't come through. This is a terrible look for Big Meech. Let's keep it a stat.
Oh no, yeah, for sure.
I think they still gonna put out a third season, and 50 he feeds off this shit. This is
Yeah, that's all.
marketing.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
definitely
Tom-
marketing for 50.
Bro, if you think a third season coming out after this shit,
Kanan, for sure it's coming out.
Yeah, if the story's about him
The main
snitching.
actor is Big
If the
Meech, I love
story
Meech.
is about him
They gotta put
snitching.
it out. They already filmed it. It's already filmed.
No,
The
no,
third
no.
season was already filmed, I thought.
Nah, right. But also, two right.
Niggas is doing snitch rollouts. That's crazy.
No, listen.
I ain't
I mean, RICO rollouts too. It seemed like.
Nah, but listen.
What you
Rico
need?
rollout.
What you need next season?
Yeah, that shit.
You gotta
yeah.
beat a
Not
RICO.
snitch rollout because here's the thing,
You
though,
gotta
bro.
beat a RICO now.
Snitching only works if you are a talented snitch. Meaning this, yo. If you are a snitch who can rap really good, you're gonna, like make out pretty well. If you are a snitch who have a talent that can service the people, you're somebody who's probably gonna make out pretty well, right? Because again, we don't care about that. But if you are just a street nigga with no talent, no nothing, we only know you because you sold coke and destroy black communities. You think that you have enough talent to survive? No, we know you because you are.
Woody?
Huh?
Seems like he's flourishing.
Nah, he's hilarious.
He is funny.
Yeah.
He
Nah,
is funny.
Nah, listen, he has a talent. He can entertain. Big Meech is a 50-year-old who, again, for the longest, rappers have anointed as the czar of the culture. Bro, niggas was like pulling up, kissing feet and kissing the ring because he's a street nigga who apparently sold drugs. Bro, if that's your entire identity and you have nothing else to offer to the public, nigga, these snitch allegations is going to destroy you because, bro, that's all you're known for is being quote-unquote solid. Bro, I almost lost sleep at night, bro. When I heard Big Meech say death before dishonor, bro, listen, bro.
You almost lost sleep.
Listen, bro. Bro, when I heard Big Meech say death before dishonor, I said, bro, when did the honor start, right? Why is it dishonor if you tell, but it's not dishonor when you sell coke, crack, when you destroy communities?
I agree with you right there. But
kill
that's the
people.
culture. It's a destructive culture.
Yeah.
This hip hop portion of black culture is a destructive culture. Yeah. But it's only a minute part. Well, it's not a minute, but it's a part of black culture. But it's been shifted. The original black culture wasn't that. 1920s, 1930s black culture was do for self and love thyself and help thy brother. But it's been thwarted and twisted, and not just at the hands of black people. Multiple hands have been in part in shifting the culture to the destructive culture. Yes. So I say that all the time too. When people say I'm standing on business, I'm solid. You can't be solid when you're dishonorable. But it's about what are the code they following? They are honorable on that code, but they're following the improper code. But the code they took an oath to, they are standing on that code.
That's the point. That's the point. That's the point.
Let me tell logic real quick, though.
The code is corrupted.
It comes down to discipline.
No. Well, listen, though. No, listen. I'm trying to test that logic, though, right? If this made-up code that you guys created...
Why you keep saying you guys?
No, like them, like the...
Yeah, no, the street Libyans.
Yeah, right? Yeah, right? Hey, listen... I just called them bully coons, buddy, right?
I don't say the N-word. The Libyan is just slang.
Sure.
Slang for that. But
right?
It's disrespectful to our ancestors.
Right? No, but
say that to me.
No, but if they're honorable because they are following and living by this set of made-up laws that are contradictory within itself.
Made-up morality.
Right?
Moral code.
Yeah, of course. Then is a pedophile honorable if he honors their moral code that their community created that touching kids is right? No, let's test the more. No, wait, though. No, let's test the more, like that logic.
Now, listen, I only follow the Islamic code. So that's why I condemn that code.
Yeah.
I condemn selling cocaine in the community and destroying the community. But I understand why people do it. I don't just berate it and belittle it. I understand we are products of our environment. Yeah. We come from chattel slavery, Willie Lynch, all this systematic oppression, and the human nature is trying to survive at all costs. So, and then there's so many different components that shape the culture and glorify it. Yeah. All the magnitude of all the elevation of the Pablo Escobars and the Tony Montanas and all that. So when we get a black version of that, of course you're going to attach yourself to it, just like we glorified and love the fictional characters of the Godfathers and the Tony Montana. So it's interchangeable. But the human mind, and you got to understand, a lot of these people are victims of miseducation and no parents and daddy's gone. So I understand. So I'm not just going to condemn them. I have, that's where the humanity comes in. You have empathy for their ignorance. I have empathy for their ignorance, so I'm not just going to belittle them. It's only by the grace of God that you got some of the knowledge that you developed in North Dakota.
And
grace of God, nigga.
I am gonna be little one
God,
thing.
Amen.
Check in, right?
Praise to Allah.
I want to talk about the comparison. I want to talk about the comparisons you made to the pedophile nation, right?
Oh,
Man, I ain't gonna lie. We've been talking about pedophiles and race for like hours, nigga. Like,
What's next?
we got to switch it up, bro. Because look,
bro, just
make a point.
This ain't gonna take long. Pedophilia is based on the absence of what? Discipline. Having discipline as a human being.
Man, that's a sickness.
It's a sickness.
Pedophilia is a sickness.
It is a sickness.
mental sickness.
Now, when you want to compare that to the moral compass of the streets, which is based on adhering to a discipline, the same type of discipline, although it might be bastardized, that religions follow. At the end of the day, there's no comparison to that sick ass shit you were referring to earlier.
sick fuck.
Sick ass fuck.
Yeah, that's
Nah, I'm on bullshit.
And nobody honest pedophiles from the streets to the prisons, they ain't safe nowhere. So for you to make a far left wild statement like that,
no, wait.
If we keep him going, he gonna keep going. What's up with you being a mole with no jump? What's up with you being a fig community mole, man?
We like talked about that for like 2 hours.
What's your thought?
Didn't even get clipped.
Everything already.
Didn't even get clipped.
Oh, they didn't clip it?
No, we
There's some in-house shit that's been going on. We found out, according to Lush, he said Flacco was the fig community mole. That's what y'all was talking about yesterday?
According to what the internet's been saying, is that
because I called for like MacWop questions, which
over the month,
T-Rail said that he was the mole.
Oh, so T-Rail confirmed.
Yeah, T-Rail, whether or not T-Rail's telling the
truth. Which is why, right?
T-Rail said you're the mole?
Yes.
Hey, which is why, right?
And there's been a mole for about a year.
Say, right, listen, I say, yo, I truly question the intelligence of some people, right? Why would T-Rail expose to y'all who's feeding him information? If I was the mole, one, I don't even think there is a mole. But if I was the mole, you think T-Rail would come on his podcast and say, oh yeah, he's the mole? Bruh, again, yo, like it's part of this game that both sides have been playing, which is like put out there like information.
What type of game is
and try to cause like chaos in between different sides, bruh.
Is the mole?
I thought this game is stupid to me.
So what the mole is doing is giving it, allegedly the mole has leaked sensitive information, such as MacWop coming on the podcast, Big Deal coming on the podcast, things being discussed in the cipher and when the cipher is being dropped.
For months on Fig Community, they've been alluding that. Yeah. I think I heard AD. I for sure heard AD say that there was a mole at No Jumper that feed him all his information and shit. So you know,
we found out who told them.
And you said it was Sharp. That's what you said.
No, Gina exposed that a long time ago, right?
I can't see. Sharp said that I seen a clip where Sharp said he don't even talk to them niggas like that.
He don't.
Yeah. And listen,
but you think it was Sharp. That's what you saying.
According to Suspect, Gina has already revealed that.
All right.
Now listen, but
I doubt Sharp.
Bro, no, yeah. But bro, listen, bro.
There's so much wrong with that.
Right? Yeah. No, listen, bro. I personally don't listen. Hey, for example, right?
Just be like, yeah, I'm the mole.
No, listen, we even said, no, listen, we even said, listen, there's a mole and on their side as well, right?
Who?
I think Adam said, yo, we have a mole from y'all, and he told me this, right? Again, and that caused them to have chaos. Bro, it's this weird game that y'all like both sides is playing, bro, that I just don't want to be part of. Again, it's weird, right? This is not war. You niggas is podcasters, bro, right? Again, I don't feel like there's a mole, but if there is a mole, bro, it's not me. And obviously it's not me because T-Rail would not tell you guys who the quote unquote mole is, right? And then
hold on. Did T-Rail say Flacco's the mole, or did T-Rail just say that he got the information from Flacco?
He said Flacco's the mole. But to be fair,
well, damn.
Okay,
yeah, come on.
So let me
give me the trigonometry on Hood Day. What's that? Give me the mathematics.
What?
What? Explain to me what I have a brief understanding of what Hood Day is. But I see you say it's my Hood Day today, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They pull up and party.
I know, but is this like the anniversary of the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of like for we deuces. You feel me? The second month. 28th Street, 28th day.
Oh, okay. I see. All right. I thought it was the day it was founded.
Yeah. So y'all have it like
they just correlate the day to the hood.
Oh, facts. Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Every hood in LA got a hood.
Yeah,
no, I know about
but
I heard some other
that's
people.
LA shit.
Where?
What you got, man?
It's
You
good,
said you got
your
some
hood,
narratives
your
for us.
hood,
Rockstar,
yeah,
I'm ready
Black
for you to
history
cook, nigga.
Yeah, come on.
Bro, I know you got some shit. It's been a minute.
Rock, cook.
Hey, Rockstar ducked that Big Meech conversation up.
He been acting like I ain't been on
Bro,
Clubhouse.
I don't see you there no more, though.
He don't come to the room no more.
Hip hop
Remo
trends
was in there.
Hip hop trends.
When?
Nah, Smut Free TV.
I be in there.
Smug free.
Smut Free TV.
Every night?
Not every night, but I be in there. I pop
been
in.
there every night, bro.
When? What time?
I've been seeing Wack in there. What's up with you and Wack? Y'all back cool? Because at one point, Wack wasn't coming to the
I was
room.
gonna ask.
Yeah.
Now I see you and Wack. Y'all, how you and Wack get back on
you
good
know,
terms? Come on, break that down.
We cordial. We cordial. You know what I'm saying?
I whack wanted one of these fenders.
We cordial.
Oh, really?
bro.
Okay, no, it's
I
dope.
think a lot of niggas was pushing for it. You know what I'm saying? Including yourself.
Me?
Yeah.
Pushing for you and Wack the beef?
No.
Oh, to get to cool. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
always good.
Even
Unity
less.
is good.
I push for that
Let's
shit, yeah.
let's try to holler.
Yeah.
You know, it went upon, one of my homies, you know what I'm saying, from the hood and shit, he be on Clubhouse with us. And, him and Wack started building a rapport and shit. So, he was able to holler at Wack and all that. We ended up hollering on the phone and just kind of like, coming to an understanding with this, you feel me? So it just is what it is. We cordial, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do I agree with everything Cuz talk about? No, nigga. Just be listening. You feel me?
Can I ask you this, my brother? Oh, wait, what you said?
Yeah, no, go ahead.
No, I want to ask you, because I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah.
And no disrespect, I'm not so privy to the gang culture and the politics of Los Angeles. I had a rapport with Big U back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I used to come out here. He was Muslim too. You know what I'm saying? But I know he on neighborhood. But in the gang culture, do you all ever try to mend relationships? Do you all ever look at the other side and be like, it's not worth all these people dying. It's not really worth it.
I told you before earlier. You feel me? Some shit just you can't mend, and niggas don't forget, and niggas don't forgive. But it just be one of them situations. There's always gonna be some level-headed people that's coming to the table. You know what I'm saying? Like myself. You feel me? Where I see like, okay, well, where's the problem? Let's see if we can holler. Chill out, dot us down, get whoever on the phone, whoever we got to holler at, or, come to the table for a resolution, a better resolution than just, leading to where it can go, to where we know it's going to go. But,
is there any way to monetize off of it? Because I see so many other people
what you mean?
exploiting. I'm just saying.
YouTube is money. You don't see it.
Okay, well, there you go.
Niggas telling jail stories.
So with that being said, do you not think it'll be financially beneficial for to come together and what I'm saying?
Nah, and I do agree with that.
And then sell the money part.
And
we can make more money together if we do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
No, listen. Hey, big bro, listen, bro. Yo,
big bro.
They will.
Every time I hear you say that, I'm on it.
Wisdom and intelligence.
Nah, I'll fuck with it. It's not even that.
Right?
No, you call everybody big bro.
No, but the thing is, listen. My point is, I done heard him get on lust for calling niggas big bro.
No, big homie.
It's the same thing.
No.
And now you doing it.
No, different.
Unc is crazy.
Brother is no. Yeah, brother. No. Listen,
though. Bow down.
Right?
Yeah.
No, hey,
it's no shot to you. I just heard him get that nigga.
Big bro, G, all that show respect to
peace. Listen, peace wise. Listen, peace wise. Yo, their ops will live a block down and they won't kill their op. But if you mention peace or try to solve it, they will kill you first.
Nigga, what?
Nigga, listen.
Where are you coming up
You just
with
made
that?
this shit up.
Yeah.
All right, give me an example of that.
I'm living it.
So niggas try to kill you for squashing shit. That's what you saying.
When I first got here,
who tried to kill? Who shot at you?
Wait. When I first got here, my sentiments was, hey, bruh, what can I do to push for a peace among various gangs and gangs in this city?
And niggas was like, who the fuck are you?
And listen though.
Exactly.
And after that, right?
That was my first
And after that, there was 100 different channels, 1,000 different live streams talking about, man, fuck nigga, cub, bro, we'll kill you. Nigga, no. I said, oh shit, okay, gotcha. Y'all want to kill me for asking for peace, but
you tapped out after that.
But your op is living comfortably. Listen,
Flacco, you probably said a bunch of other fuck shit to piss
after
them off,
that, though, what I said was, I don't care no more.
You can't say that. My brother right here is doing the same thing where he's trying to get people trying to kill you for this.
Pray not.
Okay,
but I feel what you're saying. But yeah, I definitely have ops, but I won't let that quiet me. But also,
The energy
it's
you
about
put out is the
it's about
energy
your
you get.
genuineness, and it's about how you come across. It's about if they are you using disrespectful language in that? Are you calling these people ignorant or idiots and all that? Because I know a lot of different bloggers. I don't need to say their names. Do that, and it rubs people the wrong way.
Who, Charleston White?
Oh, he's a
He's the realest nigga ever, right?
No, I'm not talking about him. His self-hate. He's mad because he lost his eye. He was in a washing machine. No, I'm serious. He was in a washing machine and was a baby when he broke all his bones. So he had anger and disdain against other people who were normal. For real. He felt that life gave him a bad
he's trying to save black folks, though.
He used that. But then when he got in position to really save black folks, before he was a poor righteous teacher. But then when he got clout and got some money, he flipped the whole script. That lets you know he don't really love.
He's still doing it, though.
And he slanders black Muslims. I understand. Since he's the guy that if he might have some truth, but then he has so much falsehood that muddies the truth that the truth can't be palatable. Yeah, so he's one of those guys that sounds smart, but says so much, mixes with so much ignorance, you got to stay away from it. It's like if any scripture is modified with falsehood, you can't take it as holy scripture anymore. So you can't take what he says as wisdom when he mixes some wise words with such ignorant and destructive words. He's like the hip hop you talking about. Yeah, it sound good, but it's destructive to the community. That's him on these podcasts spewing ignorance and hate and vitriol because he had lack of self-love, and then when he got in position, he tries to antagonize that. But what has he built? What has he done? I can see 50 got a lot of hate in his heart when you cross him, but he's built stuff. He's created opportunities for other people, TV shows, he put mad rappers on, all type of stuff. What has dude done with his notoriety and fame? You feel what I'm saying?
Charleston White is a podcast.
Slander and destroy and hate on black people and call people ignorant. But knowing that he knows where they come from in the constructs that made people believe what they believe is right. See, I would never condemn this brother or any other brother because I understand why they believe what they believe is right, just like I believe what I believe is right. Because we all grow up in this environment as part of our culture. But to just say, oh, that's ignorant, that's dumb, is going to never put you in position where you can help and raise people up to get a higher sense of consciousness. Yeah. The people that have legendary stories like the Jesuses, Muhammad's, Moses, Martin Luther King's, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali's, they didn't slander and condemn their people. They got down to their level and tried to level with them and raise them up. And that's what a true leader should be trying to do, not talking about people that look like
you. Man, all right, man. So, like, good, man. So, hey, listen. Hey, listen.
Hey, so, Charleston White is basically the King Von of podcasting.
Listen, like, that's good, man. But, again, like, me personally, bro, I can see Charleston White, he gets to a point of, I'm trying to save black folks, save black folks, save black folks. But one thing is this, yo. Black folks is very good at making their saviors martyrs, right? So he said, hey, bruh, we see what y'all did to Malcolm, homie. I ain't trying to be no martyr for you niggas no more, right? So,
the CIA was behind that, bro. That's because the guy that pulled the trigger, and they had enemies in the Nation of Islam. Yeah. But Charleston White ain't gonna be no martyr. How is he trying to save black folks with a Confederate flag blanket on somebody's couch, talking like Uncle Ruckus? No, man.
But he's the only person though who's brave enough to go against the gangs directly, meaning this, right? I feel like me and you have the same beliefs, but you probably won't just come out and say, yeah, bruh, gangbanging is a problem.
I will say that. I do believe anything that goes against the self-destruction of people is a problem, but it's about how you say it. That's why I say the empathy and the humanity. I'm not going to say he's a problem. This gangbanger is a problem, but I believe the system that it is the problem. The system is the problem, but the human being can be elevated and changed. Their heart and mind could be opened up. Some maybe not, but you want to work to save the youth. But just to disrespect somebody is only going to make them not hear the message that you're trying to come across. They're going to have enmity to you because you're disrespecting something they love.
Of course not.
Even in our religion, we're taught not to slander anybody else's religion. I'll never come over here and slander Christianity, Judaism, gangbang, whatever. But what I can say is we can talk about the falsehood or the inequities in it, or what comes from gangbanging that's destructive. Absolutely. You feel what I'm saying? But just to belittle the human being ain't gonna get you nowhere.
Man, hey, listen, man, like when it comes to me, man, I'm of the belief, yo, we can teach people, how to follow the laws, right? We can teach people, like how to be kinder to like their neighbors, but we can't teach people how to value human life. It's either in you or it's not in you, bro.
That's not true.
Of course.
That's not true. That's
how do you teach somebody to value human life, Lush?
I mean, like,
how?
That comes with just developing the moral compass during the formative years. These are things, traits that are.
But that should be
ingrained. It should be innate, but it also has to be.
If you don't have that,
it has to
you're
be
mentally ill, right?
It has to be nurtured. If you don't have that, yeah, there's probably something a bit off. If your instinct is to hurt, however, though, a child does need to be raised a certain way. That's why it's so easy to make, like, look, kids. You ever seen footage of like a little black kid and a little white kid, and they're like chilling and it's all love?
Yeah,
it's gonna be like that unless they're taught, hey, like, I ain't never been around this. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna be confrontational when I approach it, or I'm taught to dislike it because it's different. But other than that, like, human nature is to be kind and to be loving. I agree with that.
I don't believe, I don't know all of them. Some people come into this world inherently evil.
Yeah, of course.
I believe.
Of course. But would you say that?
And I believe life is a test. That's all part of the construct of how life is.
I agree with that as well. But with the soft 10 billion people on the planet, would you say that the majority of souls that inhabit the vessels on this earth,
hopefully, but I know we get corrupted by the conditions that we're living in
very easily, and I think that's really what goes on.
And
but
you need something to keep you from getting corrupted.
And that's my whole point. And that's why nurture is just as imperative as nature. You know what I mean?
Hey,
in order to
hey, listen, man. I'm just
each one teach one.
Hey,
right?
listen, man.
You feel me?
I'm just of the belief, yo. Now, again, there are some people who are in the streets, who commit violence, who do value human life, right? But yo, there's just a couple people, man, who are just Satan babies, bro. You feel me, right? And the sooner that we acknowledge these are Satan babies and these ain't, yo, the better the walkers. Again, because the great Dr. Umar Johnson, Ifa Tunde once said, right?
Oh my God.
Again, Ifa Tunde once said, and on stage, man, I tell some mothers, bro, there's not enough psychologizing for that 10% of black men. We got to eradicate them, genocide off the place of the planet. Y'all gotta go. And then we can focus on the 90% who some are rough around the edges. Again, and some are gangbangers, some are in the streets, but they're just rough around the edges. We can psychologize them. But that 10% of Satan babies, they gotta go.
Flacco, how do you propose we save the black man in America?
I don't know. You feel me? Right? Again, like, all I can say, right, is there's a clear and direct problem, which is the streets, right? Meaning this, right? Now, again, do I believe, right, that if you give more opportunities, to people in an impoverished environment, would that help? I don't, and here's why, right? The overwhelming majority, like 95% of people in the impoverished environments don't commit crimes, right? So again, the overwhelming majority of people in the inner cities don't do crime. They go to work, they go to school, they feed their families.
If they go to work, they're not going to be really living in poverty. You know what I'm saying? Poverty here is relatable. You know what poverty is like? You know what I'm saying? Canned foods and all that. People that's going to work.
Dollar Tree, Walmart. Listen, yo. In this economy, bruh, if you work at Walmart, bruh, and you got 5 kids, yo, you in poverty. Right?
Absolutely.
Below that,
yeah.
But then there's government support systems that you can whoop with to really live above that. Like poverty in certain countries is not having food at all. We got food stamps. You know what I'm saying? So you're not going to be hungry. You know what I'm saying? We got Section 8. You're not going to be homeless. You feel what I'm saying?
But this one
you can finesse from there. And anybody with a mind in America, like Cam said, you can't get paid in the earth this big.
Look,
worthless kid.
Look.
This is supposedly.
You can definitely whoop it here.
This is supposedly one of the most. Supposedly one of the most wealthiest countries in the world. So
it is. Here's my point though, right? Is the majority of people in the inner city don't do crime. So it's proven that just because you're poor don't mean like you are automatically there's a pipeline to crime, right? So again, I don't feel like giving more resources to, let's say, the 5 to 10% of the bad people, that will help them do good. You know why? Because again, bro.
What does that mean? What do you mean giving more resources
to the bad people?
The county of Long. Wait. I will tell you real quick.
Hey, is this the 10% defined?
I think we need to better educate.
Is this a 10% defined by
the opportunities they have?
What?
Is this a 10% defined by Dr. Umar? Is this a
10%?
5% ideology because the 10% refers to the blood side? Like what are you saying when you say
we can't look
exactly?
Yeah.
So what do you mean by
85%?
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, Lush, I'll tell you.
Who's more? See, actually, I'm educated. You feel me?
Lush,
like,
I will tell you.
about?
No, Lush, I'll tell you. We have the crime statistics, right? We know the number for crime occurrences, violent crime occurrences, right, in the inner cities. Meaning this, right? Probably about 20,000, let's say, robberies or assaults, right? There's like 3 million people, right? So that means that over 90% of people are following the law. 20,000 is doing bad. Giving more resources to those 20,000 ain't gonna help the 20,000 not do crime, right? Now, here's my point right there. Right?
Why?
I will tell you. The city of Los Angeles gives $41 million a year to the GRID program, right?
Oh my God.
Gang reduction and youth development, $41 million a year.
That's just finesse.
I'm done.
Have we seen?
No one's ever
have
heard
we
of that
seen
shit,
the value of that $41 million?
We haven't. Because we have a corrupt ass fucking. We have a corrupt ass.
How much money?
Our entire municipality is completely corrupt. Where's that money going, bro? Where's that money going, bro? Where's that 41 million going? To where? Who? When? Who's heard of that?
Flacco, pull up some facts, man. What you got?
$41,373,000 was given to gang reduction and youth development in 2023 and 2024.
According to?
That's a lot of money.
Oh my nigga!
Hey, I'm asking you,
nigga,
bro. That's
bro.
a simple question.
en.lacity.org, right?
Can I see it?
Oh my nigga! What the?
I can't see it.
en.city.org, Lush. Bro, why do you love black folks this much, bro? Go ahead, bro. It's on you, my nigga.
God.
Cool. Look, right. So look, right. Look, right. So look.
What's ens.lacity?
That's the city of LA, Lush. Oh, see, bro. The man loved black folks so much, bro, that he's unwilling to even the facts in his face, right?
I'm literally looking.
Okay, look at this too, right? Right. Look, right.
I don't see any.
Okay, Lush.
I could give you a spiritual explanation.
Wait, right. Here, right. Look though.
Ain't no ensla.city.org. That's just a fake website.
In terms of the GRID program, right, bro, is where the city gives millions of dollars to gang leaders, and they ask them to police their own environments.
We ain't
But
talked about
right,
none of this.
So I'm saying, bro, if you're giving $41 million to gang leaders in 2023 to 2024, where has that gone to benefit the people?
How is that proven that there's no actual documentation?
I'm saying,
let me see the transfer.
What gang leaders got the money?
Yeah.
Well, there's
simple question, bro.
There's a really famous drama that took place at Adam Jumper where Wack brought like the documents and shown. I think one person got this, another person, right? But I'm saying though, if $41 million is being
Sounds
given
like a finesse move to me,
gang leaders in the city of LA,
know that.
I'm saying, at what point do we ask, hey, bruh, maybe the allocation of these resources ain't really going to the right places. How about we put the resources towards, let's say, kids going to college, right?
I agree with that.
You feel me, right?
I agree with that because but
$41 million to a GRID program is crazy though.
But so gang reduction? What does that even mean? Essentially, like what is gang?
You give it to gang leaders to try to keep the gang violence down, right? Why? Because again,
but that's
if they're gang leaders and they're respected, they can hold, let's say, peace treaty. Yeah.
But why did gangs start? Why did gangs start? Why did gangs start?
Listen, bro, we know GRID like in Lush.
Man,
we personally know GRID employees.
Party and Tory, you niggas ain't no gang members.
Lush, we personally know GRID employees, my niggas. So like this program is a thing.
Who you know that's a GRID employee?
A lot of people, bro.
We're gonna talk off cam.
That's California, LA culture.
Please,
I don't know about
bro.
that.
Come on.
What?
What's next, bro?
Wait, and who's the dude? Skip Townsend, right? Skip Townsend.
Yeah, I think Skip. Yeah, Skip be doing.
Hey, that's your homie, right?
Skip, that ain't my homie. I don't know.
Oh, my friends.
I don't know him like
Cool.
that.
He trying to put that on you.
Skip,
affiliate, man. Come on, bro.
Skip be doing this thing in the community.
Yeah, feel me?
Shouts to Skip.
And $41 million went into the hands of people who are top gang leaders.
But I got you. But I mean, are they? Why would you do? Why would they do
look,
that?
This is true.
Who passed that to do that?
Huh?
Who greenlit that to do that?
It started, I think, like in 2006. Right?
I'm saying, who proposed it? Like the city, the mayor or somebody proposed
Yeah.
that? Okay.
Yeah, because they feel like,
Yeah.
like the cops, listen, like the cops can only come and clean up like the aftermath. The folks who can stop it before it happened are the people who I guess like, or like at the top. You feel me?
It's just, I guess it's up to the leaders to discern how they gonna use the money. And if there's no checks and balances, just like anything with the government.
Look. Is this an annual budget of 41 million? Yeah, let me get on the gang task. Let me allocate some of that budget because that's a straight finesse move.
All right, man. So okay, here. So is there a way to mute the audio for them? Because this is a song snippet.
Tell them what we were talking about though. So what happened with Tory Lanez and Party Next Door?
Yeah, look, we can just read it. So Party Next Door hopped on live to debut a snippet that says, "I'm not y'all niggas friends. Stop saying my name. Fuck what Tory Lanez say. I'm running that. I did everything he did. He's just a running man, drama man. I'm the daddy. Let me slap you, okay? You said I sound like Young Thug. You sound like me. One day you'll be me." So pretty much Party Next Door found it incredibly offensive for Tory Lanez to say that he sound like the screeching bird himself, Young Thug, right? So he came online and dissed Tory Lanez for that. Now, he eventually like walked it back and said, "Hey, bro, I heard the audio. You wasn't dissing me. You just making comparisons." But then I guess like the one subject of discussion that's been going around is folks been asking when Party says that Tory Lanez sound like him and he's inspired by him. Do we think that's accurate?
No.
Is Tory Lanez inspired or biting the flow of Party Next Door?
No.
Okay, why, Lush?
Because he has a way more intricate delivery. Party Next Door damn near mumbles. Party Next Door is like influenced very heavily by the Atlanta wave, but put his little ting like Toronto essence on top of it. Tory Lanez is actually a very versatile artist who not only is capable of doing R&B styles, but could rap his fucking ass off and is just like attacks from multiple.
I can't compare them.
They're not even similar. Guess what? Party Next Door, your album with Drake fucking sucked. You had the greatest opportunity. Yeah,
you bugging.
But listen, but not because of Party, because of Drake.
The album was
that shit slap. I don't know what
because of
y'all bugging,
listen,
bro.
listen,
the hose is going around that shit.
The hose is not even tripping
I'll
on
play that shit every day.
Look,
you heard no Kia?
When me,
you heard no Kia?
No Kia go.
Listen,
Man, that shit go.
When me, it was more Drake led than Party. I feel like Party just assisted. He didn't really lead that. The album, like, is because we heard Party songs with Drake features, right?
Yeah.
Versus hearing this album, and it seems like Party's just featuring on every song. You feel me?
Y'all just on y'all West
Well,
Coast
not
shit.
him. No.
I just on some Kendrick.
With Party. I fuck with
It's
Party.
the Kendrick and Lamar shit. So you think that album was trash,
I
Lush?
fuck with Party.
The album was a huge letdown,
It
bro.
wasn't the
He's
best.
riding because he feels like he
It
has a
wasn't
ride for
the
LA.
best
I ain't gotta
R&B.
ride for
I heard
nothing,
better
homie.
R&B.
Like listen, bro.
Like
Nobody,
I'm saying,
bro. Listen, bro. Nobody with
Y'all
an
be trying
ear
to, y'all be trying to
will like hear that album
favoritism
and say it's trash. Like
'cause
that.
it's Drake.
What are you talking about? No one
Nigga,
likes the
It
album,
was over,
bro.
even T-Pain
What?
said it was throwaway, nigga. T-Pain
Lush
said,
is
"Nigga,
number
this
one
sound
in the
like
country.
songs
Oh,
that didn't
wow.
make the
Hold
album."
on. Hold on.
and
Wow.
it's number 2.
Hold on.
this
Hold
week.
on. Hold on. Wow. Drake has a number 1 album?
And it's number 2
You
this
don't
week as
fucking
well, by the
say
way.
the biggest fucking pop star
So
since
someone like
Michael
it, right?
Jackson? No, of course
Right?
someone like it.
Right?
But
The majority of people now like it because it's number 1.
Flacco, it has the 3rd lowest sales of any Drake project since 2007.
Drake has never done a full R&B project before.
He did a house
What?
album.
What?
Yeah, what was the album called?
No, that's how.
Honestly, never mind.
Come on, that's
He
damn
did an
near close.
entire
Honestly,
house
never
album,
mind,
bro.
it's damn near.
The house album sold less than this album.
And guess what? It's a better album too. It's a better album. I'll play that.
What was the
one
sales
of
on?
those.
What was the sales
I'll
on?
play that one.
Honestly, never mind.
Listen,
Honestly, never mind.
They love it though. I ain't gonna lie.
Like 220 something.
No, yeah, it was like 207, and I
Yeah.
think the one with Party's like 235.
Yeah.
Which at this climate, horrible disappointment.
How?
Horrible disappointment.
Also, knowing that he's beefing with his label, And he ain't getting the push from his
No,
label.
No.
It's past that, bro. It's an R&B album.
So let's call it
okay,
down the
it's
middle.
cool as an artist.
Who's gonna sell at
Who
250?
put the album out? Is this still going through the
It's
Universal?
joint.
It's not.
No, it is now. It's joint now through UMG and Sony.
And this is the
Oh,
reason
so
why.
he jumped ship and went to Sony?
Correct.
No, sorry.
Correct.
So OVO Sounds was moved, I think, from Warner's
To Sony.
to Sony last year.
Okay.
So I guess Drake was anticipating this. So so hence, like Drake can drop under an OVO Sounds and it'll be powered by Sony, and UMG can't stop him from like not dropping, right? Right. Even like for example, with the iHeart shit, right? To play the song on the radio, the label and the radio have to have an agreement. iHeart had to do a joint agreement with Sony and UMG, meaning this. I think what they said, like no, so Give Me a Hug is a UMG song, and Somebody Who Loves You or like that is a Sony song.
And to call it down the middle, to be fair, the only digital streaming platform that Drake and Party were not number one on was Spotify, which is what's controlled by UMG.
And let me correct myself.
I call it down the middle, Flacco, but the shit is still mid.
Let me correct myself. It's not a bad album. It just wasn't their best.
That's what I'm saying. It's mid. Yeah.
But you said it was trash.
But how's it mid though?
It's mid.
Hey, Phil, listen,
I
bro.
It was cool.
It's an R&B album, and that shit slaps
I
for
love
R&B
it.
niggas.
No, but guess what? I love R&B. Matter of fact, like my most played artist right now, I'm on that Sexy Drill. I be slapping that Cash Cobain daily. Like fools love that aura. In fact, matter of fact, if he would have done that as opposed to this antiquated sounding, this is the first time in Drake's career he sounded dated. This wasn't cutting edge. This wasn't introducing a new sound. This wasn't introducing new slang. This is the first
Is it
time.
old songs or new songs?
New records. But hey, guess what? I can't even answer that. It might be old records. You feel me? Like that just coming out.
I give Drake a W for this one. I think amidst all the shit he going on, it was a cool album. And I just feel like Academic said that he finna do a solo album in the next 4 to 6 months. Yeah. What y'all think he gonna sell first week?
Okay.
Oh, he's doing bundles, by the way, when that shit dropped.
To be fair,
what?
He's
doing bundles.
He's doing bundles too.
But to be fair,
it's over with niggas.
Oh yeah.
But this is what they said about Kendrick. Kendrick was supposedly, they said that they've done this with the 3 major albums that have come out recently. Lil Baby's album that came out, that was supposed to be his street album, right? And then he has another deep album coming out soon. With Kendrick,
but the street album is his style, though. Like that's his style.
Correct.
Yeah.
Kendrick's album, that GNX, that was supposed to be a precursor to his real release.
But we
just happened to love GNX and it did really well.
What?
It resonated with the people.
That's his style, though.
Yeah.
Wait, well, pause. GNX is Kendrick Lamar's
No,
style.
it's not. He hasn't had an album like that in the entirety of his
catering
career.
to his core
what the
audience.
fuck are you talking about? How is his
talking
kid?
about?
No, his he's
He's from LA. That's his sound.
His fucking core audience is the fucking Hotep crowd. What are you talking about?
It's West Coast, homie. No, it's West Coast. West Coast is Kendrick Lamar's demographic.
No, he fucking caters to the coffee house, bro.
West Coast is
He's
Kendrick
been
Lamar's
catering to the
demographic.
coffee house for a decade plus.
I think the
coffee house.
No,
am I wrong?
No,
This is
you are
first
wrong
street album.
because Kendrick is an anomaly.
His
He's like a
album,
one man.
nah.
He's like a one man outcast where every album is a different whole thing. The
Yeah.
Good Kid, Mad City is nothing like the one with the
Pimp to Butterfly.
Yeah, Pimp a Butterfly. Damn is nothing
Damn.
like that. So he makes
Untitled.
whole different
Good Kid,
sounds
Mad
and whatever.
City.
And like this one right here is more seems like more of a commercial album. Like he is not rapping on the super righteous, super informational, even super vivid stories. He's really giving some fun, loving, feel good. You know what it feel like to me? It feel like he tried to make his version of the Chronic. That's what that feel like.
It's like
this album.
if Draco didn't drop out of high school and stayed signed to Mustard.
Let me ask you
feel me?
this.
It's like if Draco was decided to be a good kid and signed to Mustard his entire career.
What?
By now,
He'll be
we would've
Kendrick
got
Lamar?
GNX.
He'll be Kendrick Lamar.
Well, I mean, Kendrick did run with his entire style for the whole
With you
album.
being a New Orleans native and you was a part of the Super Bowl,
I don't think the whole
how did you feel
90%.
about Wayne getting snubbed?
Nah.
Well,
for
I mean,
performing?
Maybe a
it would
song
have been.
or two.
I ain't gonna lie. Of course, as a New Orleanian, as a student of Cash Money Records and a fan of Wayne, you know, I watched Wayne. Wayne been a neighborhood superstar since he was 11, 12 years old.
Yeah.
So people used to want to be like Wayne. But, I would love to see Wayne in a Super Bowl. I would love to see him bring out that. But I can understand why Kendrick got the call. He had a phenomenal, exemplary year. You know what I'm saying? And the powers that be wanted to continue the dethroning or the diminishing or the destruction of Drake. You feel me? So it's all before. So I saw the science and the nuances behind it. Even from Jay-Z with Rock Nation, first with Meek Mill being a sacrificial lamb to put chinks in Drake's armor way back before with the ghostwriting claims.
Yeah.
But of course, he lost that battle, but he was the sacrificial pawn to now to put the asterisk by Drake's career when you try to put him next to Jay-Z in regards of accolades and stars and stripes and rewards with the greatest rapper alive, because that's what I'm sure Jay-Z was trying to preserve. But then now Kendrick, who had the Excalibur sword to go do it, got put in position to really do the same swing by the same person that sent dude on a crash dummy mission. And I think he'd rather pass the baton to a foundational Black American, not a tether, as somebody might say Drake is a tether.
Nah, he's foundational Black American.
As being the greatest rapper to give it to somebody from the West Coast.
Yeah.
And I'm sure dude probably made a lot of enemies in the industry, but all that played a factor in why he was chosen.
I agree with you 100% on everything you just said.
Again, what you spoke on what? In Agents of an Evil System, right? If UMG, if Lucian,
Here we go.
if they're using Kendrick,
but
if they're using Kendrick Lamar as an agent to destroy, again, for example, Drake is trying to play.
Exchange ain't a robbery.
No,
benefiting from each other.
No. What though? Drake is trying to play whistleblower to really tell us, hey, bruh.
Yeah.
Like this age-old conversation of what comes first, the chicken or the egg, meaning this. Who's the tastemakers? The fans that receives the music or the people who gives the music, right? Drake is saying, no, bro, all of this shit is rigged. This ain't no type of game. No. This is a script, meaning these people choose who is influential, who's not.
Not really, because all that plays a factor, but the essence starts from the artist. And then once they see the artist can captivate the audience, then they put the machine behind it. But you can't make music is magic. You cannot make that. If that was the case, every artist they put out will go platinum if they could just manufacture that. What they see is somebody that can align with their agenda, but they have to be able to have the special talent to make the magic. Then they put them in position. So Drake benefited from the same thing Kendrick is benefiting from. But what Drake probably got on his high horse and was like, I want X, Y, and Z. And they was like, nah. And then whatever might have happened behind closed doors caused whatever. But it ain't like they came to Kendrick and said, hey, I need you to dismantle that. Kendrick was already in position, wanted to do that. All they did was give the extra support. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I think they were just sick of supporting this guy for so long. They're like, we gotta have it be somebody else.
Not really. Because they would have rolled Drake out. They definitely. Nobody's about to trade in the golden goose. Nobody cares. They care about dollar. You know what I'm saying? Something in the negotiation where they weren't seeing alignment. But the irony is maybe Drake was thinking, this is my Jewish brother, and we could do X, Y, and Z. But then behind the scenes, you feel me? It was like, nah, you're not the same as me.
He asked for $800 million, and they said, Negro, have you lost your mind?
And then they said to him, dun, 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 they're not like us.
Then they said no. Then they said, whoa, wait, hold up now. Why pay you $800 million? Listen, bro, like this shit right here is a script. Meaning, bro, we could make somebody bigger than you. And
but still,
they said, Dot only what, like 100 M's? All right,
but that goes back to the whole
$700 million.
But that goes back to Dame Dash and Jay. Like, you say that you made Hov, all right, then make another.
But they're not making another Drake.
Make another Drake, motherfucker.
But Kendrick will never be another Drake.
Dot is not another Drake,
not at
bro.
all. Kendrick ain't about to put out no R&B album with somebody.
Right.
Kendrick ain't about to do a house album. Kendrick ain't about to tap into all these different genres and cultures and align with them.
Common sense.
Stand K-Dot, and that's what the whole halftime show was. That was his boycott. He said, y'all think this Super Bowl concert is this? I mean, Super Bowl halftime shows is normally mainstream, whatever. I'm about to give you that raw West Coast hip hop, Libyans with dreads and gold teeth. We about to do songs you've never heard of. He did Man at the Garden.
Nah, but
the Super Bowl.
I'm gonna
that
wrap
shit was
it
mid though. He should have did something. He should have did.
Nah,
But it was his boycott. It wasn't. He was buckets. He was He revolutionized the Super Bowl.
I say it's mid.
How's a hip hop head?
He revolutionized the Super Bowl.
I'm a hip hop head,
show.
and Kendrick used to be one of my favorite rappers. I still fuck with him, but I just feel like when you on the main stage of the Super Bowl, we are looking for the biggest hits that you have.
We? Why?
We, as in the people that was watching this shit, that was average Americans. We're not coming to hear your fucking album that niggas don't know the lyrics to, my nigga. Like, nigga, you should have gave us swimming pools. You should have gave us all the shit that niggas know.
But that's why he's saying the revolutionary, and he's doing the business mind, just like we said about Drake and Lucian and all that. He owns them songs.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? He might not. The people that are all them other songs you just named is. He probably getting the 12% of that. With this, he getting 80%, and he know the stream's gonna jump, and he trying to catapult the whole new PG Lang thing. That's why this flag was up there. The PG Lang flag was flying in the back. The American flag with the dancers. So he was revolutionizing that. The whole industry, you know what I'm saying? He was showing that, look, I'm not Drake. Drake will conform and do X, Y, Z. I'm about to come up here and buck. You feel me? You watching this? Huh?
That's not
That's not a buck, because the white person in North Dakota or in Mississippi is looking at the screen like, what is this Libyan doing?
Nah, it's
that
more
was
so
a perfect exhibit of cooning right there.
Cooning?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh my God.
That entire halftime show was cooning.
Let's see what you trying to do.
And here's why though. The president of the free world is in a stance, and he has your bro. Even if he wanted not to listen to you, he could put in earphones. He still has to hear you for 12 minutes and 41 seconds. You were given the platform by the infrastructure who we consider evil. Now,
no, Rock Nation gave him that. Who considers them evil?
No, sure. Wait. Wait.
There's a lot of controversy around that.
Wait though. Cool. Now you're being given the good graces by the infrastructure to perform. Now, you chose to use the entire show to reinforce negative stereotypes of black men, which is we can't get along. And in front of the president, in front of the free world,
they came together as a flag.
Why it up you say and diss Drake and call him a pedophile?
He's talking about Drake. Like,
that was his
you chose to reinforce negative stereotypes of we can't get along. You chose to call another black man a pedophile. In front of the president, bro. That's cool.
You want me to give you? No, that's not coonery. All right. Well, you want me to give you the science behind that?
Sure.
On top of this is the part. Now let me now you want to talk about this, that, and the third, right?
Yeah.
Now tell me if I'm wrong. This might be a reach. This might be a half-court shot. But in my mind of minds, this is what I always thought. That was the extra, because I used to think, I was looking at Kendrick, I'm like, what made dude go so hard on Drake like this? He really put his foot on his neck, twisted it, went through it. He damn near curbed him, put his mouth on the curb and stumped on the back. I'm like, why? What is the motivation to make him want to demolish this man? You know what I'm saying? Huh?
I deserve it all.
No, not beyond that. But you still have to have some type of hatred and vitriol to motivate you.
Not really, bro.
Yes, you do. Just like 50 had the hatred of them trying to kill him while he went so hard on Irv and Ja. You got to make something up. Like Jordan said in the whatchamacallit, I took it personal. He used to make stuff up to give yourself that motivation to go all the way. So what my thing is, right? You go to the Damn cover. The Damn, if you remember the Damn album, first off, he'll tell you the Pylocks. The Pylocks right here. You don't think it's the Jewish curls because you're used to seeing the Jaime or the curly ones with the curly hair, like if he grew them out.
Piasis.
But it's also called Pylock. So, but his hair's kinky, but it's dreads like that. And all through the album, they have mentions of I'm a Hebrew Israelite, don't call me black no more. Now Drake, who's half Ashkenazi Jew or European Jew, the Hebrew Israelites don't look at them as real Jews. That's them. I don't agree to any of that doctrine. But is that not true? Do the Hebrew Israelites, they don't look at the white Jew as a real Jew. No. So I think that fueled him to be one, you're a culture vulture, you're Canadian, you're not a real Jew, and I'm a Hebrew Israelite, and he went extra hard on a spiritual level to show the supremacy of who is the true Israelite, who is the real Jew. And that's my theory.
That nigga just trying to sell some albums.
Fam, listen, bro. Symbolism without the work is corny to me, right? Again, yo, you...
And I wanted to ask Kendrick that, but I didn't get a chance to.
Again, yo, tap dancing for white folks in front of the president while attacking another black man, cool.
That is the opposite of tap dancing. That is the least tap dancing.
cool, nigga.
That is the last There's never been a Super Bowl
That's tap
performance.
dancing, bro.
Like, even what Remo said earlier,
what?
the fact
How
that
is it tap dancing?
wait, hold on, Flacco,
Yeah,
real quick.
let him finish.
Like when the society at large wants, as he said, society at large wants somebody to perform their hits, get on stage, entertain us, tap dance. This fool said, nah, I'm doing the fucking records that I want. Okay. I'm presenting it in the way that I want. I'm gonna have Serena Williams crip walking. I'm gonna have homie run out with the fucking Free Palestine flag. And guess what? We're going against the system and against the grain in every single
battle. It was the most witnessed Super Bowl halftime show ever.
Hey,
boom, baye, motherfucker.
He thought, again though.
Get off K-Dot dick.
And he ain't go against nothing though. He thought that would have hit. He thought this was some fly shit to do. He thought he was cooking with that performance, bro. But the stove wasn't on, right? He thought he was doing some fly shit with that shit, right? But then afterwards, he said, "Nah, bro, that ain't some fly shit, nigga. Oh shit, I'm going against the great, bro. Again, nobody do ass shit on purpose, bro.
But you said it was selling out.
He was cooking.
You said he was selling out.
Yes, and here's why.
How was he selling out?
Y'all didn't like the halftime show?
No.
We did.
No.
Nah, I thought it was mid. Me personally, I'm a Kendrick fan. I just wanted to see, like, I feel like when you won the Super Bowl, he could have did bigger songs. I feel like
he ain't do all right because he did it at the last.
No, but that's what he was explaining to me. He was saying this.
I get that, but at the end of the day, this is the Super Bowl. A lot of the fans are not gonna resonate with the fuck you doing. So like,
but
you had a moment and you took your moment to perform your new album and I guess
to push my new brand.
And that's cool. But when him doing that, he still gave niggas a mid performance. That's what I think.
Listen,
It's not mid. Did you hear them?
God forgive the Negro,
Did you hear the raw vocals?
Nah, see, but you trying to like, you trying to say he was raw talented.
I'm saying that breath control, doing everything that he did, running up and down that shit.
Man, we want to hear the hits, man. That's cool.
But so you ain't like GNX album? So GNX ain't got no hits.
Nah, I fuck with GNX. I bump it, but I'm just saying compared to all the like nigga, we ain't here swim. He could have brought out Schoolboy Q and perform collard greens and shit.
And he performed AZ Tyke verse and ain't bring him out. That nigga cold. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He did what?
He performed another black man's verse and ain't bring him out. That nigga cold.
Who verse he performed?
AZ Tyke's.
Oh, what song that was? Peekaboo?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
cool.
but hey, listen, also too though, why I say God forgive the Negro, man, is listen, when like Colin Kaepernick was out here, bro, Jay-Z said, hey, bro, we boycotting. Dot was one of the biggest Kaepernick supporters as well, right? Jay-Z told Jermaine Dupri, hey, we not fucking with the NFL. Do not accept the job as the curator and leader of the halftime show.
Oh, they was about to give it to Jermaine Dupri first?
Yeah. And according to Jermaine Dupri,
Chris Cross and DeBrat, it would have been a great
according to Jermaine Dupri,
halftime show.
He consulted Jay-Z to ask him, hey, bro, they asked me, should I do this? He said, nigga, fuck no. 6 months later, Jay-Z took the job.
But
right?
come on, man. We all know who Jay is, man.
Right?
That's cold.
Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar, a Kaepernick supporter. But Kaepernick is still being blackballed by the NFL.
Is he?
Yes. What?
I mean, what can he do now?
That shit
He's been asking to work out for years.
That shit over.
Still ain't get signed though.
Too late.
I mean,
right?
You know they're not gonna hire him.
To this day, you can't kneel for the national anthem no more.
It's too late.
But Dot, right?
Hey.
But Dot thought that hopping on a stage of what one could say the oppressor and doing symbols while dissing another black man who is going against the oppressors in his lawsuit, being a whistleblower, that right there to niggas is some profound like advocacy shit. No, bro. That right there is some bully coon shit.
But no, he was already dissing him before he sued that. The song brought on the diss because Drake was locked in with the quote unquote oppressor before, not like
for
us
over a decade. So for 15 years,
not like us broke up Drake from the oppressor.
As soon as the lawsuit gets filed,
he liberated Drake from his enslavement to the oppressor. He's a true freedom fighter. He's like Frederick Douglass.
He brought him back to Canada, to the promised land of freedom.
Wait
He's
though.
an abolitionist.
As soon as that lawsuit get filed though,
oh no.
And you now know
a snowball.
He's a whistleblower.
No.
It's time to lock in with your brother.
Nah. Put the ball rolling.
Right?
Because the ball already rolling. We need another word besides whooping. You hyperventilating.
Doing damn much.
Hyperventilating foolish.
But But Flacco, you're clearly like you care about people, you care about the people, you care about black people.
Yeah.
Why are you
much,
so
but not
against?
enough.
But why are you so against Kendrick when he's clearly like
He's
friendly?
against
Paul,
black people.
Paul,
You
who
love
said-
black
wait.
people, he's against
Paul,
black
who
people.
said I'm against Kendrick? Like that's
What do
like
you-
that's a
I mean, your actions and your words.
That-
in the
that's a
past-
fallacy.
Stop talking to this nigga, bro.
So
Hey,
three
hey,
times
off
a week,
subject,
usually.
off subject.
Times a week.
Hey, look, off
that's a
subject.
fallacy.
So was
4
the
times
Mo,
really with the
was the Mo responsible for leaking the video with you and Almighty?
Hey, listen, man. Yeah,
name
Lush.
Almighty?
Lush.
Almighty Suspect. He a host up
Yeah,
there.
Lush.
Was
Was
the
the
Mo
Mo responsible for leaking your video, Lush?
Who was the most? I don't think you were.
But who
You
leaked
tried
the
to throw
video?
shots in the group chat like it was somebody in the group chat, but
Yeah.
you never sent it to. You never sent it to the group
Yeah.
chat.
You sure about that?
So
Hey, he
I
lied.
never, Lush,
I believe you if you
Lush,
say so.
Lush,
I'll
you can
keep
see
it
the
real.
videos, Lush.
I never seen the video until that shit got leaked.
All right.
I would have told you.
So
You
look,
would have.
Yeah.
what's up with that weak
I
ass
trust
shit,
Remo.
bro?
What do you
You
mean?
didn't want to get back up, bro?
You
But
took
that
a dive.
was the very
You
end.
took a
fool.
dive, bro.
No, I didn't.
No,
That
no.
shit hurted. I'm
Bro.
43. I got sciatica.
I had to watch that shit.
He got dropped 4 times though, so like that's not.
20
yeah,
times.
bro. Like,
No,
see if
he
that
got
shit
dropped 4
connected.
times, so that was like the 4th time that he got hit.
Oh, so
yeah.
dropped.
that-
Yeah.
So
me
the
and
other
Almighty
video,
say-
what the other
He
video?
got
You
his.
rap too?
Oh,
No,
no, we were punching.
no.
Oh, you got in a fight?
Yeah, it was me.
And the video got leaked
It's basically like me
Who
and
you got in
my.
a fight with?
It's like
with
me and
another
my.
employee.
It's like me and my fake nephew type shit. You feel me? Like
I heard
we're
about
like
the people who
like
got beat up in the backyard.
You and your fake
that was me and bro.
Oh, man,
You feel
that
me?
was-
like, or is that something else? Oh no.
So you
like,
saying that's the
that-
last
Yeah,
punch?
yeah.
That was the last
That's
punch.
different.
You just like threw it and you
Yeah.
gave up.
Well, I mean, you could see me a few minutes later. When Remo had hit me, it was like go live right now.
Yeah.
After like I was bleeding, fool. Like he really did catch me right there.
Yeah.
I ain't know.
What y'all was fighting about?
Because it looked like
Because
just
he
like,
called somebody a snitch, and they thought that that was highly
you try to
offensive when it
make
wasn't.
him
snitch.
feel good about the
Yeah.
punch.
You see?
As if he connected
Yeah.
with you.
It was me
And-
and my bro. You feel me?
You
like,
know what
he
I'm
like a
saying?
nephew.
Y'all-
Yeah,
That's what it looked like.
My good ass friend. This is from like a year ago, bro.
Yeah.
This shit.
Oh, this throwback.
Yeah. They
On
just
some project
for
type
some.
time.
I honestly don't.
The fight happened about like a year ago, I believe,
Literally,
but
literally.
the
The
video
footage got
just leaked like
Okay.
last
like.
week.
Oh, that's what y'all talking about. The
So you
clothes and
believe
the-
somebody in here
Yeah.
leaked this shit?
Well, there's
Yeah, he
nobody
said-
that I ever showed gave it to except for
We had a viewing party of the video. I think like on like
Nasty work,
won the fight?
man.
suspect.
he won.
Yeah,
He won.
yeah.
He admitted the video.
Yeah, I'll keep it a stack.
Yeah.
I'll keep it a
That's
stack.
what your ilk would do. Yeah, we
He
would have
pulled
lied
up,
on it.
though.
I ain't
Black
gonna.
dude would have lied on it.
He
and
pulled
just-
up for it.
I ain't gonna. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
shout out to all the
Well,
New
like,
Orleans podcast.
bro, listen, bro. Suspect hand was broken and his leg was fractured. So I'll be real. If you were to pull up, that's probably the best I would have pulled up. Opposed to letting it like fester on for like.
I
6
wish I
months.
would have known all that because if I would have
Yeah.
known like and I thought I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie, and I hadn't been in a fight for a long time prior to that.
Yeah.
It's been several years. I'm 43.
You would have kicked the legs, huh?
Yeah.
I would have gone straight to his hand.
Oh,
I would have
nah.
Dirty.
Yeah, losing a fight
You
make you
dirty.
start getting
You
your
gonna
shit
get
on,
shot,
whatever.
Lush.
Yeah. Absolutely.
He was fat too, but he lost weight.
Lush, man. Don't play dirty, man.
No, you're right.
Don't be
But
dirty.
especially because it's the homie dog. Like you know what I mean. Like
And his dad is there
it
too.
was
Though,
a
like
fr-
his dad would have like beat the fuck out of you, right? If you would have like went for like his son's fractured legs.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
But to be
He had
fair,
a broke leg when they was fighting.
Yeah.
he ain't have a broke
No
leg.
fractured legs.
He ain't have. First of all, there's nothing
No,
wrong
was
with his
his
legs.
most-
It was 2 weeks after. listen,
No. He had a fucked up hand.
It was 2
He
weeks
had a fucked
after
up
a
hand.
very bad car accident that they fought.
Was his mobility limited?
Yeah.
No,
his leg was-
mobility.
yeah.
Man, that nigga mother is not limited. That nigga threw an overhead.
Yeah,
like,
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Flacco trying to make you go outside. He talking
trying to
about.
make you
He
crash
said he
out.
lost to
He
a.
been trying to make you a vengeance.
Yeah.
You could tell the.
I lost to the Elephant Man, Rocky
But
Dennis.
all right, so
talking
my
about-
question was: so that punch that I did see, that that was like the last punch.
That
Yeah.
was the end.
That's what he's
All
trying
right,
to
for
say.
sure.
man.
That was the end.
Yeah.
But
I didn't see the whole fight to this day.
and honestly, I don't care.
And he
I
took a dive.
genuinely
He
don't.
involved.
But is it weird that it leaked?
Put the whole fight.
Lush, y'all know who leaked it, bro.
Who
Who leaked
I
it?
don't know.
Lush bullshit.
Nah,
What do you mean? I don't
yesterday
know.
I was insinuating
listen.
like I knew.
Yeah, Lush.
I don't
listen.
know. I genuinely
Lush,
don't know.
Lush, listen, Lush,
Da-da-da-da.
listen, Lush. You and Suspect are the only ones who had the video. Y'all know who y'all sent it to.
I thought I sent it to the group chat.
Lush, we're in the group chat.
You thought you said
Look,
you
Lush.
was
I
high
thought I
as
sent it to
fuck.
the group chat. I'll be honest, bro.
Lush, look, Lush. We can go through
I
the
ain't never.
videos.
All right, yeah.
I'm not saying you seen it,
Nah, but literally, you can literally go scroll up and see everything.
but it's
that's-
Lush,
okay.
it's not here, Lush. You
But-
said
But
here.
you guys would tell me if you shared it. It wouldn't matter. I wouldn't. I'm not.
I mean, I would
Lush.
tell you, but also Flacco would have made a video about it if he had it a long long time ago.
I don't
right?
think Flacco did it.
No, but I'm saying if he would have reacted to it if it was sent in the group chat.
Hey,
bro,
man,
listen though.
I'm gonna find out who the mole is.
If they told
Who's
me,
the mole?
I'm about to find out who the mole is up here, man. We
if
about
they
to do a
told me that I
clubhouse
couldn't get the video because I would make a video on it.
No, Flacco, I would have given it.
Shout out to my niggas on Clubhouse. Y'all already know how we rocking.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, Flacco, if I gave you a video and said, please don't share this.
You
would
like Western Conference.
No,
we gonna get down to the bottom of this on Clubhouse. Man. We're gonna find out who the mole is.
Man, who the mole, man?
We're gonna do some Clubhouse interrogation tactics. And you know how we get down, Flacco.
What?
And Lush.
You know?
My name is Zul Karnain. I'm thankful y'all invited me to be up here.
Yes, sir, man.
It's a different experience.
We gonna run it again, though. You good energy. You and Flacco, y'all need 2 hours to debate.
This nasty
I ain't gonna lie, you and Flacco.
Yeah, right. Because yo, I had a lot more for that particular. Listen, right? Because look, I'm of the belief, yo. Black folks, we gotta stay out the Palestinian business, right? And here's why. Okay.
But it's two-part flag. Everybody neglecting the Sudan part.
No, sure.
Should I call disaster?
Over the
Should I call disaster right now?
Sudan is right
I don't care, right? No, right here, right? No, but listen, right? No, look, no.
Because there's people that might have objections.
He's Palestinian?
Yeah.
Wait.
He Lebanese. He Lebanese, my brother, disaster.
No, listen, right? Now, look. But here's why I say, though, that is hypocrisy for us as Black Americans, us as Americans in general, right? We are benefiting from the freedoms and liberty of land that was stolen, right? While advocating for stolen land land that was taken through war and stolen initially need to be given back to Palestinians while you sit on American soil and enjoy the freedoms and liberty of stolen land. So again, if Palestinians deserve everything back, then again, like the Mexicans and the Native Americans deserve their shit back.
That's crazy. First off, you're talking from, I see why they call y'all tethers now.
Yeah.
I see why. Our ancestors built this country. I'm not leaving nothing. My people them died and got hung for.
But the land was stolen though.
We were stolen.
And that's my point though.
So that's the point. So where to leave and go where? But the point
not leave. I'm saying advocate for us to give back the land back to.
But we're here.
Where we going,
this
nigga?
In real time.
And that's
so this is what I'm saying. They
Yeah.
had people that were fighting in real time when the land was being stolen.
Yeah.
We're watching people get not only the land, but they're being killed. And we're seeing it on the internet. People in Asia wasn't seeing what was happening in chattel slavery in 1855, bro. We're seeing now in 2025 babies freezing to death, bombs getting off, people not having no water. That's the humanity. And they're connected with me, Arab or not, Palestinian or not, because we're brothers in faith. So our prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, teaches us we are this ummah, this Islamic family is one body. So if one part of the body hurts, we all feel it because we're connected. So I would have to speak out on their behalf. So that's what I'm saying. And like I said, we're watching these atrocities, damn near 100,000 people losing their lives, being jailed injusticeably, and for what?
Here, wait though. Logically though, that's a fallacy, right?
What's a fallacy?
Here, right? No, right here. I'm saying, right? This, right? So look, if you believe in this, right, then that also has to correlate to other things that are similar examples. Meaning this, okay? If you believe, again, prior to October 7th, if you believe that Palestinians' land was stolen and they need to have it back, I'm saying us being on American soil and understand the atrocity and the devilish tactics that was used to steal land from Mexicans and natives, I'm saying you should say, okay, America, you should give your land back to the Native Americans. That's if you don't advocate for America to get their land back, they don't advocate for the Israelis to get their land back.
I'm advocating for them to stop killing the people, bro. If they were rounding up Mexicans and beheading them and killing them, I would say, hey, y'all, you need to stop killing these Mexicans.
Sure,
That's what I'm saying. They're killing Palestinians.
Sure.
It's not like they're buying the land, whatever. They're killing them. Children.
So you're pro this. Sorry, Russell. You're pro. Listen, y'all keep the land, stop the war. Right?
What do you mean?
Y'all keep the land, just stop the war.
It's not about, they're actively taking the land. It's not even about keep the land. They're actively kicking people out, destroying it. You hear what Trump is saying? They just displaced 2 million. They're trying to displace 2 million people while we're watching and say we're going to make it a resort.
Because they got
tricked. What I'm saying?
No.
So, and they're my family. It's my family. You understand?
But here's why it's hard to feel bad, though.
Why is it hard? No, it's hard to be bad because your heart is
No. Look.
Your heart is devoid of
Listen, look.
goodness.
No. Look.
We knew that.
Look.
We've been.
I feel bad for the innocent civilians, but I'm saying though, right? Now, we know again, bro, we know that Netanyahu is the devil. We know that Netanyahu knew well beforehand the attack was happening and opened up them fucking borders, because why? He knew what the plan was going to be.
So then how are you supporting Israel if you say that?
Here's why.
How?
I will tell you, Lush, here's why, right? So we know he opened up.
Wait, he's pro-Israel?
I mean,
No.
Rhetoric?
No.
I just wanted to make it clear.
No. Look, here's why, right? If he opened up those borders, because he knows, hey, bro, listen, what's the worst they can do, bro? We have atomic bombs, bro. Y'all would never annihilate us off. We have atomic bombs. We did this, right? So hence, he tricked them niggas out their position. Y'all dumbasses tried to evade, try to get cute. And now y'all are in the middle of a war that you guys initiated on October 7th. I'm saying they tricked themselves out their position. I'm not crying for them niggas,
bro.
man.
They were already in war, but Allah's the
But it was ceasefire, though.
It was not no damn ceasefire. What are you talking? They've been at each other's heads for a minute. They've been pushing and taking stuff and doing stuff that hasn't been publicized that you're not aware of, bro. It's an apartheid state. They're cruel and they're evil in that regard, and they have disdain to these people. I don't even believe they're humans, but that's a whole nother story.
That's like saying that if no bodies drop,
but then don't evade and kidnap civilians.
They didn't invade
and have it leaked publicly.
Festival.
Huh?
It wasn't an invasion.
Sure. Wait. Sure, right?
But they allowed themselves to be invaded.
They said just take it. That's what you said. You wanted them that would have stayed on. Why is you wanted them we sick master living?
Nah, hell no.
Why should we leave here? It's good here. We get
nah.
Listen,
I'm not turning, bro.
Dance on Sunday.
Listen, bro. I'm not turning. Listen, bro.
You're not sounding like Nat Turner, bro. You are not sounding like Nat Turner.
I'm burning that bitch down, bro.
You're not Nat Turner.
I'm burning that bitch down and killing the master. You feel me? Right, listen, right? No, listen.
Like I said, Nat Turner rolling in his grave got this Libyan line on my name.
You feel me? And now, hey, listen, bro. I'm not turning. Listen, bro.
Yeah.
I'm burning that bitch down. But again, though, bro, if y'all understood that like, again, if we, bro, even a blind man could see what like Netanyahu was trying to do. I'm saying, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm saying,
oh yeah.
Why play into Netanyahu's hand by even doing that dumb shit on October 7th?
What do you mean playing into his hand?
You cross over, you kidnap civilians, and attack.
You know, there's an ideology that Mossad is behind a lot of doing stuff in the Hamas name too. Do your homework on that. In the words of FYBJ Man, you know who Mossad is?
Hey, listen, man.
Do you know who Mossad? You didn't even answer the question.
No.
They said that about his as well.
We're getting into a territory that I feel YouTube would probably give us a strike for.
Okay, all right.
Right.
You the one said I never said the word.
Right.
Never said. You the one said the word first. I never said. No, I just came up here cooling. You want to talk about rap and black culture?
Nah, facts.
You the one talking about you using all the trigger words.
When you
brought it back.
Hey,
we was about to talk about Snoop and Spotify. I break down for that for y'all.
Bet. Yeah, look, Snoop shit. So Spotify is calling out Snoop Dogg for lying about making $45K for a billion streams. So if you guys don't know, so Snoop Dogg actually said this like years ago, right? But as of lately, he just took an endorsement deal for a new streaming platform, right? So while transitioning to this new streaming platform now, again, it's the Jay-Z model, right? Which is
100%.
Again, which is this. Hey, Jay-Z said, hey, bruh, Apple Music giving you Nicki Minaj 10 million, Drake 20 million? Nah, come to Tidal, bruh, take equity. Right, bro? Nicki Minaj turned on $10 million to take equity, nigga. Bro, 10 years later, it get $1 out of Jay-Z, and Jay-Z sold it for $300 million. Bro.
And he had to break her off $1 million just for doing the deal because he fucked her over so bad.
Oh wait, when they sold it, nobody got they didn't get shares.
Hell no.
How can he do that? How can he do that?
Because the stock wasn't as valuable.
No.
The stock had lost valuable.
Wait,
if they own, if they got equity, even if the value of the house drop, you sell it, you still get something of it.
Okay, Jay sold it for like 300 M's, and according to him, the deal wasn't profitable, right? Again,
I can tell you a story. Jay-Z did this before with Dame Dash. You know, I'm gonna let y'all know about me. I was on Dame Dash only reality show, Ultimate Hustler, way back in the day. And just to call it quick, he did the same thing to Dame when they were going. All three of them were going to sell Rockefeller back to Universal or the Def Jam. Well, Universal, they had it. I guess they say let Dame tell it. He convinced them to take the $10 million and not. And to sell it when they didn't want to sell it, and they all split it 3.3, and then Def Jam turned around, Universal turned around and sold it all Rockefeller to Jay-Z for $1, and then he got the president position at Def Jam. And that's how he got his masters back and ownership of Rockefeller, and that was a deal to be the president of Def Jam. So he probably told them boys, hey, man, let's sell it for this quick 10 million. Yeah. We might start something else, anything. You never know what he overruled.
And now
he effectively fucked Dame in the ass with no Vaseline.
Right?
100%.
And now
so I'm saying he been running that play.
Yeah. Listen. And now Snoop is trying to run the same play, where Snoop is now moving all of his like catalog to Tune.fm. And while moving it now, he's coming out saying, yo, Spotify paid me $45,000 for 1 billion streams. Y'all should move your catalog to Tune.fm too.
Right. Yeah. Snoop over whooping. When he first said it, even before he said the 292, people got it misconstrued when he said I only made 35 or 40,000. He was talking about the mechanical publishing. He 100%. Wasn't talking about the royalties because it's set what they make. It's set what they make. So he probably only made that 45,000 over the mechanical royalties. Because he doesn't own the master.
But he clarifies
based on him signing fucked up deals.
Like it wasn't that it only generated 45,000. He only got that, but Dre and Jimmy Iovine and everybody else that got they got more.
His whole argument though is,
but the Spotify argument,
his argument is
Snoop is saying that like Spotify is cheating the artists, ain't paying the artists. They only paid me $45,000 for 1 billion stream. Spotify is saying, no, nigga, we paid you millions of dollars.
Sure.
Your business wasn't right, and that's the argument.
Right, and I could literally say, I have about 25 million streams total on Spotify, and I've made significantly more than $45,000.
Damn.
So, but that's not high.
You rapping too?
I've been rapping. Yeah.
Can I get a Uno?
Cocaine bot. Pull up in a miss with a whole damn plot.
I got one joint. I got one joint with 16 million. You feel me?
Hey, pull that up, Steven. Fuck that, man. We got to pull up the old cocaine bot.
Let's run it.
Wait, what's your rap name?
I'm Lush. You feel me?
Your hit record was Cocaine Bot?
No. I never had no hit records, but I was featured on some records overseas that wound up going platinum and gold. And I've written on some pretty successful records that y'all probably have heard.
Like what?
Like what?
You might have to try Lush freestyle.
Really,
who you written for? Come on.
I'm not really fully privy to speak on that.
Bro, just say it. Like who?
But if you do a little, I mean, y'all know.
Who?
Y'all can say a name. You feel me?
Y'all
know who the fuck I've written for.
Look, man, that's my old setup.
That's not you know what you do if you want to hear the song.
Yeah,
so I need to whitelist it. That means
cocaine. I don't know. I think this is not. It was on the news. Type in Lush freestyle.
How long ago this was?
Shit.
This was 2 years ago.
How long y'all been a No Jumper family? How long y'all been doing that?
Listen, man, there's probably like 3 different families that happen, right? So like, there's like
I remember AD, the dude. AD,
yeah, man. There's a 20.
He got in a fight. Can you mention these people's names?
Yeah, of course. There's 2020 to 2021 family,
bro.
And then there's probably the 2022 to 2023 family.
You in 2022?
Yeah.
Yeah, we came within a month of each other.
Why is there a revolving door here at No Jumper?
Man, Hey, listen. Again, from like my perspective, bro, like, right?
Oh yeah, we're definitely not playing this right now.
From like my perspective, though, right? I do feel like, bro, it's the consequences of doing business, right? Which is, listen. Once you build up your value, again, all type of businesses or business relationships ends once. Like once the value or the perception of value is no longer the same no more, right? Meaning this, right? If we have a podcast, right? And let's just say this, like we have a podcast, it's starting to do well. I see that like my followers is up, I'm being given, a lot of like credit and online, right? And I say, bro, we started a podcast, you were paying me, let's say $1,000. Bro, I now need equity in this podcast. And you say, your value ain't really like that, right? I can just get another African. Yeah, right.
You say another African?
Yeah, right. So, right. So right. Listen. So.
But how did you become the new African and not stand in solidarity with the other Africans?
Who?
Like you just wanted Kendrick to do with Drake.
Yeah.
You just replaced the African and didn't stand in solidarity with your brother.
Oh, no.
That's a good point.
No.
But I just threw that out there.
That is a fair point.
Let's go back to the story.
No, right? So I feel like there's a revolving door because once everybody is on the same page of what the value is, as soon as there's different pages of what the value is, then that breeds what contention. You feel
All right,
me?
did the dudes that jumped ship, did they elevate or did they decimate when they left?
Oh no, they elevated.
Oh, so they doing good?
Yeah.
Everybody, they got their own platform?
Well, some though. Some. Right? Some, right?
This nigga.
I feel like AD, T-Rail, and Community, they're doing like really good. Others that have left.
So AD, they got their own podcast or something?
Yeah.
So when you say others that have left,
man, you gotta catch up.
Man, I'm on the other side. I'm on the other side.
Back up.
Yeah.
There's some. Wait.
Qualified.
Oh, you're not qualified?
There's some that has done incredibly well, right? Again, AD and T-Rail and Community is just one of many who has elevated and done really well, right?
Okay.
And there are others who have left and they haven't done quite as well, right? You know.
The reason why I asked
This is true.
because like look at DJ Envy, Charlemagne, and all them. They got their success from the Breakfast Club, and they didn't leave what gave them the success. They just hustled on the side. They're not getting crazy money from iHeartRadio compared to what they're making on the side.
What?
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was saying,
No, man,
why would they leave the thing that was giving them the clout to be able to side hustle? You feel me?
Man. Right, true, right? But I do feel like though, like being paid millions of dollars from like iHeart, like okay, for example, right? Even if you are like Charlemagne and you feel like, my value is all the way high up here and $5 million ain't enough, where are you gonna go to get $5 million, right? But if you feel like I can leave and
make the same amount of money.
Or make more than
make more, yeah.
Right?
I got
you. Right? You feel me? Would you care? Right? But hey man, listen, man, we had a pretty good episode, man. Listen, man, I enjoyed talking to you, brother. Right? Now, I would say though, if as an American though, we have to preach for the natives to like get their land back if we're gonna preach for Palestinians to get their land back. But you just said though that you now don't care about that.
No, I ain't say I don't care about that. I'm saying Native Americans got reservations. They made some type of resolution, but it's not.
And
us.
they got the
We're not
government
even the people to give the land back. You know what I'm saying? You can voice. People did voice for Native American rights, and they got reservations. I believe. I think that was the conciliatory.
It shouts all the Loomies, the Chumash, the Gabrielitos, the Blackfoot.
I'm connected with them because I'm Muslim. I'm not
the
connected with a
Pawnees,
lot
the
of
Rappos.
Hey, listen.
And you can't spread yourself thin.
Now listen, I think that, bro, because I'm not willing to give no land back because I'm enjoying the freedoms that the white man has created, right? I'm enjoying, these like tender, sweet butter biscuits, right? I'm enjoying being able to speak for a living, right? The coins, the shields is amazing, bro. I'm not willing to give up this freedom, right? Because so hence, I can't be no hypocrite because me knowing I'm selfish, then I can't tell the Israeli citizens like, hey, bruh, y'all should be pushing to give this land back too, because this is not y'all land. Y'all stole this shit. And they'll say, wait, hold up. Like that's like that has came and went, right? It's ours now. Why would I leave and leave this freedom? Why would I give this shit back? So again, like the right thing to do is say, give everybody their land that y'all stole from. But if we have established though as society, bruh, the land, I guess, taken through war.
Well, you should understand why they fighting it. With that ideology, you can understand, because if people not gonna fight for them, they gotta fight for themselves.
Sure.
So you shouldn't condemn the people fighting to preserve their land.
Just don't kill citizens,
We gotta get up on there.
Right?
Yeah, we about to wrap this up. But tell them where they can find you.
Where you going?
This ain't gonna keep talking, nigga.
My Instagram is FFF_Zulkarnain. Oh, my bad. FFF_Zulkarnain. Follow me on Open Book platform. Thank y'all. It was a pleasure.
Can't
Have a
pull up
$1
on
million
my
day.
partners,
I
though,
was trying to go
one
eat
time.
afterwards, but
Oh,
you
yeah?
that see,
You
bro.
ain't trying to go eat. Shut up. This nigga
Nigga,
try to do nothing.
nigga, I was trying to
Let's
go
go
eat.
eat, cause you know she gonna be hungry. So let's
Yeah.
go eat, nigga.
Nah, listen, man.
Yeah, let's go, nigga.
I'm
Yeah,
about to go sleep,
Nah,
man.
nah,
You know
see,
what I mean?
look.
Oh, man.
You see how he bullshit?
He's
Call him
scared.
up. Hey,
Damn, the
Smut Free
homies come from out of
TV.
town.
Smut Free TV. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Rockstar 2800. Go turn it up one time. You know we got the hottest shit on Clubhouse. You already know we make this shit turn up.
Yeah.
You already know we got that energy. You know,
Yeah,
Flacco know.
Ramadan
Niggas
stuff
scared,
tonight.
man. Don't be scared.
Hey,
Come fuck with me, man.
listen,
Hey,
Rockstar
feel me?
got
One of the
like
best
gray hair now.
interviewers in this shit, man. For real. Word on the Street podcast.
Hey, these gators are smut free like Crocodile Dundee. You feel me? I don't know if you knew that.
Hey, no, wait though. Well, hey,
Yeah.
Rock though, but the streets been saying, bro, that Clubhouse has been stressing you out, man, because you got gray hair now and shit. You feel me? Damn, bro. If I'm
That's
dealing
them
with
kids, nigga. That ain't nothing, nigga. That's life, nigga.
Yeah, well,
But look,
you got 3 now, right?
Yeah, nigga ain't worried about no Clubhouse though. That shit light work.
Just for men.
Clubhouse fun.
Just for men.
Clubhouse really a playground.
Unofficial
You feel me?
sponsor.
We having fun on that
Okay.
motherfucking nigga that take it serious.
Yeah.
They, you know, get out.
Are we
your
about to
feelings,
go like
man.
have some Korean barbecue though?
Let's go. For real.
Y'all like, subscribe, comment, people. Peace out, man.